Boom, baby. We roll in.
I hate that no one would ever see.
Yeah, it just starts. It goes like this. The video starts like this. Watch me. Ready? It goes like this. There's like a little movement.
I want everyone to see.
I dabbed yesterday, and I smelled my stinky armpit and put on deodorant because of the dab. I went like this to my sister. I went like, ooh.
That's never happened to me because I always smell good.
And then I said, "That's true." You said you don't stink at all. I told my sister also. I was like, "This is an easy way. Hey, millennials, Gen Z, this is an easy way to check if your armpit stinks in public. Walking down the street,
Boom."
But I did it like this. Look, ready? I did like a little double.
It's obvious what's happening there.
Huh? Hi, I'm Eric.
Jacob.
Present. Eric.
Jacob.
Present. We are about to watch a. I don't want to say fantastic. I want to say fantasy. Let me see that fantasy. Oh no, we can't do this yet. We have 7 hours ahead of us. We can't slide into this yet.
7 hours, but only 3 movies.
Yeah, and so what are we gonna watch, Jacob?
We're gonna watch the Chronicles of Narnia.
The Chronicles
of Narnia.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do remember that.
I guess that was when these movies were a thing, right?
Well, I think that's maybe when the first one came out.
Okay.
Yeah.
When did the first one come out? I think it's like 2005.
The first one, along with Sky High, is one of the first movies I ever saw in theaters.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is basically like Ladies' Choice.
Yeah, this was the second movie I ever saw in theaters. So we're
going through. We're trying to we're gonna recreate the success of Sky High.
Well, then we need to watch Spider-Man 3 after this.
Thank you very much for joining us. Is that the trifecta of your first movie experience?
3 in Spider-Man 3 stands for third movie Jacob ever saw.
I love it. It was Sky High, Chronicles of Narnia 2, and Spider-Man 3. Which would have been in reverse order because I think the Chronicles of Narnia 2 came out after Spider-Man 3. Thank you for joining us, everybody. I really am. I'm very excited because this is different than, I feel like our dynamic most often is me having seen the movie. Sorry. Most often, neither of us saw it. Second, most often, I've seen the movie, you haven't. Third, most often, like not often at all.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one other time?
Sky High?
Was that it?
Nah, there has to be more.
That you saw the movie and I haven't seen it.
I'm sure there's another time.
We'll think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. Try to think about it.
I've shown Miles a movie he hasn't seen that I've seen.
Which was
Venom.
Venom,
yeah.
Right. That came out, right? Yeah. But the point is, this is a rare occurrence, and that's why I'm very excited because I am and I'm not. I'm excited about this aspect of it, and I'm not excited about the fact that I'm going to have to... I mean, let me guess. I've never seen these movies. I've never read the books. I'm guessing that the rest of my day is going to be trying to remember names of multiple talking animals and white people. Is that accurate?
Yeah, more or less.
Okay.
It makes sense that you haven't seen these or aren't familiar with them at all, but when I was...
Why? Why do you say that? Like fantasy movies?
My sentence isn't... You say, why do you say that? I'm still talking.
I thought I heard a butt in there, and I thought you were moving on to another thought.
No, it makes sense that you haven't read the books or seen the movies.
I don't understand.
God fucking damn it. I'm about to leave, bro. When I was a kid, and I was running around my very conservative Christian circles, these movies are like fully ubiquitous. Like everyone's seen them, everyone's super familiar. C.S. Lewis is the guy.
Right, I'm aware of that, yes.
Yeah, so
I remember he ripped off Twilight with the apple.
Sure, yeah. I, in my youth, did not realize that anybody had not seen this. So now it's like it's a shock to my senses to hear that somebody is not familiar. But I'm very excited for you to see very developmental parts of my childhood.
I swear to God, if they say if I see like influences on your character from this movie, I'm gonna shit my pants.
You're probably gonna see a couple.
In order to sync up this commentary track with the Chronicles of Narnia, now they have 3. There's you remember the 3 titles? The Chronicles of Narnia #1. In order to sync up this commentary track with the Chronicles of Narnia,
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
See, it's funny. in my mind, that's the name of the movie. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, not the Chronicles of Narnia.
That's probably because your mind is fucking dumb and full of shit.
What you're going to want to do is pause when I say to pause, and then press play as soon as the Walt Disney Pictures logo fades completely to black. Now, it's Walt Disney Pictures. It's not. There might be text on the screen at some point, but it's orange. There's a looks like they're in maybe Iraq or something. There's like a projectile going through Cinderella's castle. Is that the same bit we just did?
Yeah.
We just did that in the Princess movie or whatever it was called, The Night Before Christmas. As soon as the Walt Disney logo, yeah, it's an orange logo with whatever, a shooting star, whatever the hell, going through it, and it goes from right to left, it looks like. As soon as it fades completely to black, press play. But for now, press pause. So just now, I, under my breath, went, Jesus. And Jacob said...
Speaking of Jesus, are you ready for the Chronicles of Narnia? Because
what? It doesn't work when you finish it.
I don't know if you know, but these are all just a big allegory for Jesus Christ.
Spoiler alert. Wow, wait, could I guess what happens next based on that?
You probably could.
I'm going to start guessing as we go. Wow, that's actually a fun idea. Okay.
Because you're very familiar with the story.
I was going to say, we should be clear. As much as I am a heathen now and going straight to hell, proudly, I was in the faith as a kid. Like, I grew up going to Catholic school, and for far too long, I didn't believe in climate change. I was iffy on gay marriage. To give you an idea of how deep into it I was.
Sure.
Is climate change a religious thing? The fact that people don't believe
somehow it is.
Somehow it is, yeah.
Weird, right?
This looks like... Is this the movie? Is this right? Does this look right?
This is Narnia.
Okay. This is Narnia? I think they're flying over...
They're fighting their way out of Narnia.
This is what we were saying. Holy shit. Wait, is that... Was that a swastika?
It's Narnia, Eric.
Narnia had fucking Nazis as well?
This is what Narnia looks like.
This is Nazia. Sounds like a fun theme park.
Okay, get used to this guy.
Okay. Edmund and Peter. So these guys are brothers. One's going to kill the other, Cain and Abel. Here we go, baby. Oh, wait, there's a sister. Never mind. Because they didn't have a sister, did they?
Cain and Abel? No. Cain and Abel and their sister, Lucy.
Cain, Abel, and Jennifer. I almost said Mary, but that would be...
Can you imagine if in the Bible someone's name was Trish?
Trish. Oh, is there another kid? Oh no, he's going to get Peter. I need to pay attention, right? Because it's going to be a lot. I feel he's going to be very involved.
Yeah. They're going to get plotty.
Okay, so we have the subtitles on. He said, "Come on, you idiot, run." I thought he said, "Come on, you idiot, none." And also, I just nudged your wet spot.
Yeah.
We're going to leave it at that. No context.
Can you not nudge my wet spot?
It's flirty. Oh, there's another sister. Oh, it's a picture of Dad.
So which of these kids are in Game of Thrones now?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
All of them. And they're still kids.
Yeah.
Also, Game of Thrones ended, bud.
Fuck.
Now. Whoa.
Which of these kids...
You gotta be... What? It looks like Harry Potter. God damn.
No, it's Narnia. Which of these kids are in what properties now that we're going to get flack for not knowing?
Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Yeah, right. Like, this is Greta Thunberg or whatever.
That's her?
Actually, wait. I could probably identify all of them. Yes, that's Christian Bale.
Uh-huh.
That's Simple Jack.
Kneeling down? The mom?
No, the kid because of the hair.
Oh, yeah.
The mom is dead, dude. This movie's from like 50 years ago. And she's obviously like 60.
This movie is from 50.
She's from 60. She's 60 here, and it's from 50 years ago.
So I am getting a lot of memories back because this actually is the second movie I ever saw in theaters.
First was Sky High.
I actually didn't know. During Sky High, I said Sky High was the first. I actually wasn't sure if it was this or Sky High, but I recently looked it up, and this came out after.
Yeah. Yes. Sky High came out, I think, the year before.
I think it was the same year, but months earlier.
2005? Yeah, maybe.
Maybe I'm wrong about that, too.
You might be.
I could be wrong about
upset about
fucking anything.
I'm upset. This little girl is prim and proper, and I love it.
If you are,
Aww.
if you live in England and you're like anywhere above the poverty line, you immediately turn into this. Hello.
You know what this reminds me of right now? Actually, this reminds me of and also I should be clear for anyone listening at home. I am aware that Chronicles of Narnia came out before any of the movies that this looks similar to. Chronicles of Narnia is an old book. So I'm saying, like, you got Lord of the Rings is of this world. You got Lord of the Rings way back. Then you got Chronicles of Narnia at some point, right?
Actually, did you know that C.S. Lewis and J.R.R. Tolkien are really tight? They were buddies.
Good to know if I ever want to fuck them. I
took a innocent fact and you made it dirty.
I kind of feel like that's what I did to you. Took an innocent
fact,
sure, and made it dirty.
I kind of nah.
So you got, I don't know, Lord of the Rings is all the way back, right? Then Chronicles of Narnia, then Harry Potter, and then what's it called? Shit.
Maximum Ride.
Yes, thank you. God Almighty, this is a Maximum Ride ripoff. Imagine. What am I thinking? Series of Unfortunate Events. I'm talking in chronological order, but this right now reminds me a lot of Series of Unfortunate Events with like the kids on their own. But the train.
Yeah, get ready to stop comparing it to things. It's its own thing.
Okay, fine.
Really, it's most like Lord of the Rings out of anything.
You think so?
Yeah.
More than like Harry Potter? Because the thing is, the only reason I'm thinking Harry Potter is because they're kids, probably.
Lord of the Rings.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know it feels like Harry Potter now, but Lord of the Rings and Narnia.
This looks like Harry Potter.
Had like they were a little symbiotic because of the relationship of their authors.
I see. Well, this is already.
Right now, it's hard to deny the Harry Potter.
I mean, yeah, literally. Yeah. Where's Hagrid? Tilda Swinton, James McAvoy. Okay, so there are some Jim Broadbent. There's people that we recognize.
Just wait
today.
till you see James McAvoy.
Why do I kind of?
Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. So when it comes around,
okay.
I'll get
I kind of feel like I do remember when that name
no,
popped up.
No.
When the name popped up, I was like, he's in the. Isn't it that he's like really young? Because it's old.
Well, he is, but that's not
the funny part.
You. Yeah.
Okay. Harry Gregson Williams. I recognize that name. Oh, they let somebody off. Oh, they're going far. Is that the idea? Yeah, they're going far. What is this fucking...
Last stop, Narnia.
Is this Evanescence? Is this Flyleaf? Do you remember Flyleaf? Why do I feel like Flyleaf actually might have been like a Christian band in disguise?
I would say, why do I think they might actually be listening to this?
I wish. God, you gotta love when a screenplay is written by 4 people.
Were those
always a good sign.
The Avengers writers?
I saw McFeely. Yeah, I saw that.
Dude, okay. Hell yeah.
I think those were the Avengers writers. Honestly, it already makes sense. Look at this team up. Beware of trains. It's like the guy on the phone, on the email to me before, but beware.
Yeah, they called me gay too, kid.
Well, but he said incorrectly. He said incorrectly gabled. Clark Gable. Got him.
Clark don't believe in labels. She's immediately like, yeah, I know I suck.
She looks familiar. I'm not sure, Mom.
They better call a guy Dud. I'm telling you.
Mom and Dud.
No, Dud. No, Dud. Have you brought anything else? No, Dud.
No, Dud.
No, Dud.
Milk
Please.
Dud. Ugh. Whoosh, whoosh. I love whipping a good ass. It's not an ass, but... Are they hiding a baby in there?
Are they hiding a baby?
Professor Kirk? Where's Professor Spock when you need him? It's going to be like this.
You're really on fire.
Oh, it's going to be like this. Okay, so this is...
Awkward. Awkward.
I really hate that the subtitle says disturbin' with instead of disturbing.
Oh, don't be disturbing.
Like she said disturbin', but like I guarantee the script did not say disturbin' with an apostrophe. You could just write disturb. Also, someone at home needs to. That's the only time so far that she said something with like an apostrophe on it.
disturbing is Dr. Dre talking about a Muslim guy.
I was gonna say that's what Voldemort was hiding under during Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone. Excuse me. You know, I get so much flack. I made one of the biggest mistakes of my life.
What?
Was because I misunderstood and I thought, oh, I know it as the Sorcerer's Stone, and so I made a joke in the track for Sorcerer's Stone, for Philosopher's Stone, whatever, where she said it's the Sorcerer's Stone, and I was like, Philosopher's Stone if you're nasty. Like that was a bit. And then when I was trying to edit the video, all I could find was copies of the Philosopher's Stone. So I had to find on YouTube a clip. It was a little lower quality. Oh no, sorry. I found a clip on YouTube to at least get the audio of her saying Sorcerer's Stone because they released both versions. But I used the visual from Philosopher's Stone and I cut away and it looked close enough. But there's so many comments that say, wow, the cheap-ass American version, they literally just dubbed her over. And I'm like, no, I did that. No, I did that.
That's
this
hilarious.
A couple $100 million movie did not dub her over. You
Bozo
fucking
does
idiot.
the dub.
Can you believe the American bullshit version? And I'm like, no, I definitely did that for the bit. And of course, now in hindsight, what I wish I did was what? Sorcerer's Stone if you're nasty. I wish we used Philosopher's Stone and I said Sorcerer's Stone if you're nasty because it makes more sense because people prefer Philosopher's Stone.
You know,
I had no idea.
What coulda, shoulda.
As an ignorant American, you can't spell American without Eric Can.
That's true.
Well, kind of, but there's double C's in there.
Aren't you just waiting for like a kid to trip and get their head cut open?
No.
I feel like
I'm
that's
waiting
what's about to happen.
I'm waiting for one of them to see. Well, so it's Bible related stuff. I was just gonna say I'm waiting for one of them to see something spooky. That is terrifying. So there's a boggart in there, right?
Yeah, Alan Rickman's gonna come out.
I hope so. One of these days.
He already.
Hopefully before he dies.
You remember the boggart?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What I said.
Yeah.
Remember the thing you said.
Oh, you hear those bells? That's how you know something trippy going on.
Classic tubular bells. I love the fucking score from The Exorcist. I wish that they dubbed The Exorcist score into this. The Exorcist is one of those movies where, like, scary movie, beautiful theme. It doesn't scare me. It inspires me. It gets me kind of hyped. Oh, the wardrobe.
All right, this is everything, my dog.
This is the wardrobe.
Yeah.
I literally am like, I was just running through things in my mind that this could be. Well, it's not a lion. Could be a witch. Looks more like a wardrobe. Oh!
Put my money on.
Oh, they're
wardrobe.
playing hide and seek. That's right. Uh-oh. Ah! Ooh, that was creepy.
They got to know she went in there when she pulled the veil off it. It's like,
She
why?
left the door open.
Why is there a big sheet?
Oh, she's backing up forever. This is a haunted house. This is literally a haunted house.
How sick is that?
Was that a porcupine? Oh, I literally
So
thought she
dope.
just backed into a fucking porcupine quills. Yeah, that's pretty sick. Boy, talk about...
Dude, as a kid, this is all I wanted.
I was going to say, talk about like the ultimate thing to spark your imagination as a child. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I wanted it so badly.
That was also really well done.
I wanted it so badly because in California it doesn't snow. So I was like, if only
That's
I
not
could take
true.
a portal to get
I was just up by you and there was snow. Well, I was up by where you were. There was snow.
Where
on the
were
ground.
you?
I was up in San Jose, San Francisco, Santa Cruz.
There was snow in San Jose?
No, on the way. There was snow on the way.
Okay, yeah, I was about to
sorry,
say.
sorry. Oh, because you said California. In California, it does snow.
There,
But
in
you're right.
general,
Sorry, you're
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Not where you were, I guess.
One time it
On the way,
snowed
though, completely all snowed up. All the hills and the mountains or whatever there, all snow.
It snowed in Cupertino once, and it was like a national news.
Oh, yeah, I believe it. Well, you can imagine I was pissed because I'm like driving and I'm like, I'm in California to escape the winter and I'm driving through fucking snow. This is trash. San Jose was you, right? No,
Cupertino.
Yeah.
Man, I remember when I was reading these books, they described her stepping on the snow as crunching. And I, as a little Californian boy, was like, I would have thought that snow was soft.
I thought it
Why
was
is
soft.
crunch? Yeah, I remember asking my mom, like, Mom, why is she crunching the snow? That doesn't make sense for my perception of the
She's
snow.
like, well, back when we had snow, it's like a climate change issue. She immediately sticks her tongue to it.
Here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready?
What the fuck? That sounds terrifying. Oh! Oh! No! 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 Is that James McAvoy?
Yeah.
On an ass! He's half-assed!
This is James McAvoy in one of his
that's why
first
you were like,
big.
don't think about it.
Yeah,
I don't know that I would have remembered that.
this is. Him
I
in
probably
one of
know
his
this.
First big movie roles.
This is what? This is what?
His first big movie roles.
Wait, say it actually. Say it again.
This is James McAvoy in one of his first big movie roles.
Jesus. We'll talk about typecast. All he's done since then is play characters like this. Could you imagine?
This actually.
Actually, between this and Professor X, he does not have human legs in a majority of his films. I'm sorry, wait. Impressive Professor X doesn't have human legs.
Doesn't have functional human
Yeah,
legs.
right. Let's say between this movie and Professor X, James McAvoy is typecast as someone who does not have functioning human legs, at the very least.
This.
Oh, that looks unbelievable. Wait, that looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's so young. How cute. Oh, well, you know what I just realized? They put the nose prosthetic on him. That's what makes him look a lot younger. Like, it looks like he hasn't grown into
Yeah.
his face. He would look a little bit less young if he didn't have that on. Oh, yeah, I almost was going to call him a...
Fawn.
What do you call the ones where it's half man, half horse? What's that called? Help.
A jockey.
Yes, that's right. No, why can't I think of it? They're in Harry Potter. Not a Cyclops is one eye. Oh, fuck. Centaur. I was going to call him a centaur. I forgot. That's a fawn. That's like Pan's Labyrinth there, right there.
He's a fawn.
What is it like to have human legs? Professor
Well.
X says that. I do love the idea.
That could go for any of the characters he plays.
Yeah.
You like that?
Not at all.
You like that?
She clearly said
They're in
spare
Narnia
room.
now, baby.
Well, I'm talking. That's fine, but the spare part I didn't like it.
Look at his ears. You think he can hear well out of those shits?
The ears look pretty cool. Is this pre-Shrek? Man's got Shrek ears. My man's got Shrek ears. Mr. Tumnus. That name, I know that name. Yes, that's right, Mr. Tumnus.
I
don't know her name.
He got that BTE, big tum energy.
Tumnus energy. Let me see that Tumnus.
Man, how bad do you feel for him that he had to be shirtless through this whole movie?
I would feel
Shirtless,
bad if
but
this
with like
wasn't
itchy
on a
prosthetics.
set.
Well, sure, but even so, like
I thought you were saying because it's cold.
no, not the cold.
Is that from the? Did you read the books?
Mm-hmm.
Is that from the books? These gags? I'm sure it is.
At this point, I don't remember the specific lines
Come on,
of the
you
book
didn't
that
reread
well,
them
but-
prior to this in preparation.
C.S. Lewis was really the dude for conservative Protestants,
Fantasy.
and
Because it's safe. It was safe. It wasn't like they weren't gonna have to burn these
well,
books.
this was his only fiction series.
Yeah, I was gonna say C.S. Lewis. Ironically, yeah, I don't think of him as a fiction author. That's what's funny.
Aside from this, he's not known for fiction.
Yeah, he's known
it's-
for like philosophy, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So I was made to read all those books.
The other books.
Yeah, all his philosophy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's why you're so smart.
That's why I'm so intelligent now. Because of C.S. Lew.
C.S. Lew who?
And now I'm like, C.S. Pewis? Just kidding. I love him.
C.S. Jewish.
Penis? I don't think he was Jewish.
Well, you don't know. You don't think.
C.S. Lewis, because I can't get my eyes off the book. C.S. Lewis, because he can't put the book down.
You did the same fucking one. I'm trying to think of what else I could do, and you did the same. Interesting choice. You went for the same exact one.
C.S. Lewis playing a board game with him.
C.S. Clueless. I'd love to see that. That's a Halloween costume waiting to happen.
Paul Rudd is Tumnus, C.S. Lewis.
C.S. Clueless. Wait, C.S. Paul Rudd talking C.S. Clueless. Like, I feel like there's definitely like a a line in there we could use.
This is Paul Rudd as Tumnus. Oh, yeah.
Yes, dude.
I'm Tumnus.
Spot on.
Oh, Lucy.
Did you see the all-male Ghostbusters trailer? I'm kidding. Ironically, the main character is a girl, so no one can. There's nothing really to say.
The all-male reboot.
That would be funny if it was like couldn't you see Seth Rogen doing that? An all-male reboot of like Spice World or something like that, or like Charlie's Angels even. Like I feel like you could do that as long as you called it the all-male reboot and like leaned into it. Like it's like ironic. I feel like that could be very funny.
Do like I would do an all-male reboot of the L Word.
Yeah. Something that like very clearly should not be, or like the vagina monologues.
Yeah. That's an amazing idea.
Yeah, that would be really funny. That'd be a fun like play.
Yeah.
Actually, you could do that as like a real thing where like the guys have no idea what they're talking about. That could be very
It's the exact same lines.
right, and they're just like the what?
The what's a what?
Vagina? Oh, damn! She's getting turned. Sipping on gin juice.
How much would you hate if he said you want to hear a Narnian lullaby and she said yeah, and then he pulled out a Beats pill and it had like a very egregious shot
That's what's gonna
close up
happen.
on a Beats pill?
That's what's going to happen in the remake. Because isn't Netflix doing a new series of this?
I have no clue.
I believe so.
Wait, here we go. Mask off. Fucking mask off.
I think you're going to do something with Narnia. Oh! This is a little Harry Potter.
Oh, I just got a lot of text messages.
That's what just happened
People
to
love
fucking
me.
Not from the same person.
Yo, I got bitches on my phone.
I got bitches on my phone.
We're here in Narnia with my man Tumnus. About to get this Tumnus. Energy Tumnus.
See how far this tongue go. Ugh.
See how long this tongue is. Mr. Tumnus. My man's a fawn. I don't know where his legs have gone.
Very good. I love how you perked up knowing you were about to spit straight fire. Speaking of straight fire, what is this deal? This is woo. It's a little Harry Potter-ish. You know what sucks? Like Harry Potter. Oh,
Yo,
what the fuck?
She be sleeping, dude.
Damn. What
can't
was in
even
that
see
tea,
that
my
shit.
dog? Fuck you put in my tea. Oh, is he gone? Whoa, what?
He's
What the
He's got
hell?
a rifle.
Yeah, wait, what the
She's
fuck?
like, what the hell?
I thought he was like, is he a fucking bad guy? Oh, he just feels bad. I thought he did something. I thought he like trapped her there. Oh no.
By the way,
Oh.
around the same time that I was reading these books, this was me after jerking off.
It can't be that.
This is me immediately after nutting.
That's you while doing it, while jerking off. Whoa! Whoa! It.
Mm-hmm.
Not PC, yes, Lewis.
Actually, it kind of is.
You're right. Wow, no. I don't know that people want to be called it ever.
Pennywise
Except for
does.
Pennywise.
Yeah.
God damn it. God damn it. This is how he's kidnapping her. He could easily get out of that. She could easily escape his grip. Like, that's what a horrible way to kidnap someone.
He's leading her back.
Oh, he's trying to save her.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess it kind of has like Wizard of Oz vibes now that I think about it.
You're really trying to connect it to something.
What I was going to say is that like these books obviously predate Harry Potter books, and they must have been, whoever like owns the rights to this must have been pissed that
for sure.
they got beat to the punch. Although I think there was
It's
a
the same
miniseries.
It's a similar market.
Similar with Lord of the Rings, how there was like an old
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
miniseries.
Yeah.
Do you know about the miniseries of this?
Yeah, this This is the real.
Why aren't we watching that?
Because nobody wants to see that.
I kind of do.
Because they would get 2 views on YouTube.
Is James McAvoy in that?
Yeah, he plays Lucy.
Pevensey.
This is me after a Tinder date in another country.
What he just said? And you do this? Boop.
Yeah.
You don't get a lot of second Tinder dates, do you?
No, I'm saying like
Now that I think about it.
when you're in another country and that you have one date and then you got to go home.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever happens, Lucy, I'm glad that I met you.
That's true. Oh, she wasn't even gone for a second, was she? She walked in and walked out.
I wish he said found you and punched both of them.
Honey, I think you're a little too old to be worried about if you won. How old are you? No, seriously, how old are you?
Me? I'm 22.
Thanks, man. Knock on wood.
Yeah, did you hear that? That's funny. They're like, you dumb fuck.
Damn, they got fucking pissed. Jesus.
They got so
But also, like,
mad.
just start over. Oh my God, this girl's so cute. I feel so bad. Say psych right now. Oh, he said psych.
He said psych. Shut up.
Oh, jeez.
Stormzy be like,
Damn.
shut up.
That's his name?
No, that's something else. The kid's name was Stormzy.
Stormzy Daniel. Stormzy Daniel.
Daniels.
No, Daniel. It's close.
Ew. They got
Wow.
so
Wow. They
mad.
really got mad at her. She ruined hide and seek, and they were like, well, it's all fucked now. The whole thing is
That's
fucked
so
now.
funny.
Also, that is the...
I'm surprised she didn't try to just lead them in there.
Yeah. Well, no, she did. They just were knocking. There was
No,
nothing-
but like, she didn't try to. Oh, right.
like, they reached in, there was nothing. Yeah.
Because they don't believe.
In God?
Yeah.
It's kind of what it is, right?
I mean, yeah,
Is that
more or
heaven?
less.
Is that the promised land? Is that Israel?
It's not heaven. So I'm really upset that they never make it to the end of this series.
Right, because how many books are there?
I forget the exact number.
There's a lot more than the movies.
Yeah.
So is this just going to end on a cliffhanger?
Yeah.
This franchise doesn't end?
Right.
For real?
Because for years they've been planning a 4th movie and it never happened.
Oh, God damn it.
The silver chair.
What a horrible fucking
That's
thing to
terrible.
hear when facing 6.5 more hours.
None of this is gonna pay off.
Jesus
You're not.
fucking Christ,
You're not
my
gonna see
dude.
the end of any of their stories. But I'm really sad that the very last movie didn't get made because it has this character named Tash who's like Satan.
Ooh,
And he's like,
kinda fun.
Satan's not dope, but Tash is the coolest fucking character. I was so scared of him when I was a kid.
Tash would offer you drugs. Right?
Tash wanted to get you fucked up.
Did you just go, or did I imagine that?
Could have been either.
That's like
I've
this
been-
morning.
I've been clearing
when
my
you were
throat
like,
a lot.
Did you just knock? And I was like, no. Oh, are we listing our favorite Pixar characters? Okay, I'll go next. Doug.
You just ruined hide and seek.
Kids are scared of the dark. Sorry, I'm on a Home Alone kick, as you can imagine. We got to, by the way,
Speaking of kick.
in an hour and 15 minutes, we got to check, I want to check the Twitter. We could say this because it's been out. We're waiting to reveal our Dylan collaboration.
To reveal our Dylan.
Yeah.
Come out.
While this is happening right now. So at noon Eastern time, which will be while we're recording this track, his skit will come out and our track will go up on Patreon. Very excited. And you know what? Hope everyone enjoyed the Fantano one as well.
Dude, hell yeah.
Playing with fire here. This
Yeah.
comes out after, though.
Actually, it feels like surreal to
Yes.
acknowledge it.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, we're now officially recording forward. Yeah.
Yo, you guys, I got Fantano for a track.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know what? I think this is going to be out far enough in advance. How'd you like our Elon Musk track?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wait.
yeah. Oh, fuck, that's not out
that's-
until Valentine's Day.
Yeah. We went on a date with Elon Musk.
He did To All the Boys with us. To All the Boys. Why is he... He's like, a street lamp?
He's like, okay.
What's the big deal with the street lamp? Oh, because it's in the middle of the woods, is that way? Now that's what I call fantasy.
Anthony Fantasy.
That kind of sounds sick.
Anthony Fantasy.
No. Anthony Fantasy.
Got my ants in my pantsy.
Oh, I love that. This is good. Uh-oh. That's not Lucy. All right, dude, you can see clearly that you should get out of the way. Come on. Ah, what the hell? Oh, fuck. Oh, is it stopping? Ooh. Skirt! Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, is that Jim Broadbent? Yes, it is, right?
You bet to fuck him
Can't
up.
tell. It looks like it, right? Is it?
Got the kid catcher.
I don't know. I don't think that is.
How did
is
he
that?
trip forward but fall backwards? Riddle me that.
Honestly, isn't
Did you
that what
see that?
That's
This
what
movie
America is
sucks.
doing.
This movie sucks. Ding, 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 ding. He fell forward and
Help!
fell backwards.
Help!
Ding, 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 ding.
You sound like you're describing the United States.
Oh, here we go.
Trip forward, fall backward. Oh, this is Tilda Swinton. Okay. Damn, she's got that
She looks
hair,
so
though.
sick.
What the fuck?
Dude, I'll be honest. When I saw this movie as a kid, I was kind of into the fucking witch.
You want to fuck Tilda Swinton?
I said I was kind of into, right? We didn't
Weren't
get
you supposed
there.
to not be into her as a like? Weren't you supposed to not want that as a child? You were a pure little boy.
That's why I didn't want that. I was just interested in perhaps courting her, asking her parents if I could spend accompanied time with her.
I see.
See if we could get a chaperone date to the mall.
Then I will really get off. That's how you got off. You would come by being like nice and polite and
I'm like, hello, ma'am. It's lovely to meet you.
you okay?
Yeah.
Now I am.
I gotta be real. The dreads look sick on her.
Yeah.
Kid, when I was little, kids would always tell me that I looked like Edmund.
Really? Let me get a good look at him again. What the fuck? Yo, is she making hot chocolate? I swear to God, if that's hot chocolate, I'm gonna cream. I'm gonna add cream.
I'm gonna marshmallow.
Let's see.
I love how keep that same energy, buddy. You roped my frickin' legs, and now you're calling me your majesty.
He immediately
I
can you
get-
make me taller.
I get in the witch's carriage, and now you're acting brand new.
Oh, it's a hat.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Hand me my frickin' toffee. Get rid of my cup.
Whoa!
Hell yeah.
Wait, did it disappear or did it smash? Well, looked like it disappeared, and then I also okay. And then I also heard a smash. So she eats these motherfuckers, huh? Or something.
You think that his sister is in the toffee? Maybe.
Oh, well, we don't know if his sister has been captured. She went in, and that's all we know, right?
All
We
I'm
didn't see
saying
anything.
is that toffee is made out of 100% Lucy.
Oh shit! You remember all the characters' names you said or no?
Sure.
Okay.
She looks sick, dude.
Yeah, she looks cool.
I'm surprised that more people's drag personas aren't mirrored after her.
What about a drag fursona?
I mean, she's wearing a lot of fur.
Yeah, but you know, remember what a fursona is,
Oh, but I've been new with a persona.
right? So I'm saying I want to see a drag fursona.
It happens, I'm sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
You and I almost went on a furry podcast.
In LA.
Yeah.
You think they're listening right now? We should go on it.
Yo, if you're listening and you're the furry podcast, we almost
Yeah,
went
we didn't
on.
have time for it, but we definitely looked.
We're
we
interested.
Were like, oh yeah, absolutely. No s'mores until after dinner. Oh, there you go. Actually, yeah.
You ever had Turkish delight?
No,
Kind of gross.
when he said that, I literally was like, I have no clue what that is. I've heard of it before.
I've always known what it is because of this.
Because
and
of
so
this.
I really wanted to try it.
I wonder.
So
There's got to be some things that I learned, like knew from Harry Potter, similarly to how you knew that for like food
spotted
things.
dick, probably. Everybody learned about spotted dick through Harry Potter.
Wait, is actually that in Harry Potter? I forget. Is it really? Oh, I don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, what's wonderful about this?
She's
It's
like,
freezing cold.
What's on your lips, Edmund? Edmund?
Did you meet Mr. Tumnus? What's on your lips? Uh-oh. He's like, I think I just fucked the White Witch.
No, we just had Turkish delight.
Don't stick your dick in crazy. I read the other day somebody was like, no, the problem is getting it back out. I was like, oh, okay.
Very fun.
He's gonna lie. He's gonna lie.
He's gonna be
Edmund was there. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Ready? What are you talking about? He's gonna lie.
Yo, my man is just like the witch's servant. He be acting brand new all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's starting to spect.
Oh, okay.
She goes,
I was banging a witch.
Why were you in the closet, Edmund? I was playing along.
The Lion, the Witch, and the Closet.
The Lion, the Witch, and the shelf.
armoire. This little girl has the saddest crying face I think I've ever seen in my life.
It's rough.
She is so
Did you see
heartbreaking.
Edmund just laid there.
There's Jim Broadbent. What is this guy's deal now? Damn, that was a lyric. I told them there would be no disturbing.
I told you. There'd be no disturbing.
I told you.
I told you.
I told you.
I told you there'd be no disturbing.
I told you. I told you.
Professor, I told you.
I told you.
I told you.
Our Jar Binks.
Our man is disturbing.
Jar Jar Dinks.
Our Jar Binks, Professor. Professor.
What is happening?
Professor.
My stomach is too empty for us to be doing this right now. Ah! No thought, no hesitation. Punch me in the stomach.
Dude, my stomach is pretty empty, dude. What should we order after this?
Yeah, I was going to say, normally I would say let's wait 2 movies in. That's our usual thing, but not a chance.
One,
not
bro.
the slightest
We
chance
got 2.5 hours on this
Yeah,
bitch.
no. Yeah, no, we can.
Oh, you hear that?
Uh-oh.
Lucy, that dumb idiot thinks she's found a forest.
Well, which one? The lead singer of Hello Goodbye or someone else? Wait. Well, which one? The lead singer of Hello Goodbye? The Whittaker?
Paul McCartney?
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. No, because they're all named. I'm trying to think of people named Forrest. The one from Panic Room? Nothing?
You're losing me completely.
That would be funny, though. That would be good. Because, now you understand what I'm saying.
No.
Forrest Whitaker.
Oh.
Forrest.
I didn't.
Forrest something or other from Hello Goodbye.
Well, hey, clip out my reaction. Put it in the video. People love it.
Well, no, your reaction's making it in. Are you kidding me? It's even better.
Oh!
Fucking shit! Wait a minute.
Oh.
He didn't even say anything? Wouldn't that hurt like fucking hell? What do you call those?
Right on the
wickets?
butt.
Are those called wickets, or is that the stick?
You just threw the ball.
What's that called?
Ball.
No, they're playing. What do you call that? Help! What do you call that with the
Crochet?
Yeah,
croquet. Croquet. Monsieur.
It's croquet.
Monsieur.
Oh, they're not playing croquet.
Oh,
Never
they're
mind.
playing. Oh,
I really thought they were playing croquet. Oh, I think they're using.
Cricket. They're playing cricket.
Is that what it's called? What is croquet? Whoa. You know what? You ever have that happen where words just don't even exist anymore? Croquet just became a word that doesn't
That's
exist.
just us defending the fact that we don't know anything.
No, I don't know what
British
croquet is
culture.
right now. Fuck. Is cricket the one with the wickets? That can't be right, is it?
It's cricket. It's the one with the wickets.
With the sticky wicket. I'm pretty sure that thing is called a wicket.
with the sticky.
You listen to Lost 6ix9ine?
Dude, I love 69.
Tekashi
I want to
69.
introduce him. Ladies and gentlemen, Tekashi 69.
69.
I'm sure that's happened to him many times. Are you kidding me?
You're probably in the twilight of his
Oh,
career.
wait, isn't it spelled out, though? It's not the numbers.
It kind of.
I don't know. I feel like I've read it before. Oh, so now, by the way, Edmund was able to go in there because he was curious. He followed her in, correct? So the fact that he was curious meant that he had just enough belief for it to be there.
It's not that technical. God works
okay.
in mysterious ways.
But like, see now, like if they're in there now, if they're going to be in Narnia, they don't believe it.
Narnia doesn't like it when you're like, show yourself, bitch.
Yeah. Aren't they trying to hide?
Will you stop shoving?
Imagine that. You're trying to hide, so you get in the closet and then immediately start going, move it! I can't fit!
Ow!
It is not.
Imagine bringing a SWAT team into Narnia.
Wait, yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm picturing like a bunch of guys like gunning down. You know how like they walk like this, like they walk like perfect. Like, that's what I'm picturing.
Mm-hmm. So theoretically, anybody in England could go into. Imagine David Cameron sneaking into there.
Yeah.
You remember when David Cameron fucked a pig head? I'm just looking into this the other night.
No, I don't remember, but I remember when
Bro.
we did it on Black Mirror.
Our guy David Cameron in college fucked a pig head.
How was it? Did he say?
He said it actually felt pretty good. So then cut to last night. I'm in my room with a pig head.
Right.
Don't ask me how it got there.
Wasn't going to.
I get to thinking.
Of course.
And it gets to squealing.
They stinking. And I figure I got to get rid of this thing. I got to shit or get off the pig. They all take off their clothes. What? Oh, yeah, wait a minute. That's really
Yeah, they got
smart.
coats.
They're in a fucking closet. Is this a metaphor for being gay? Was C.S. Lewis gay?
This is actually what being gay feels like.
He's like, this is what it's like. This is why people don't come out of the closet because they're like, it's kind of sick.
It's actually dope. You should come in.
It's actually pretty dope, and Mr. Tumnus is in there.
Yeah, I'm in the closet. I'm chilling with Tumnus, dog.
Come out of the wardrobe. I do.
My
love the Lion, the
son
Witch,
came
and the
out of the
Closet.
wardrobe to me.
Do you think anyone has ever had a Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe themed coming out?
Probably. Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
been
I
in
think so.
Narnia, Mom.
So
I wouldn't go too far.
I'm sure there are things like this that you can imagine parallels of, but Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe for me, it's always something that I liked as a kid, but...
But, here's the but.
No, you know what? It's like the same thing with like Doctor Who or Sherlock where... Sure, it's cool, but there are all these weird British weebs in my class who would be really into it, and it would kind of freak me out.
I see.
You know, there'd be girls who like think they're British.
Yeah.
I knew
Mr. Tumnus.
Yes, dude. At the
They're
school-
drawing it on their test.
Yeah.
What are you marking up your test for? This is a Scantron. You ruined it. I'm just doodling Mr. Tumnus.
Bro, there were in my class growing up. There were girls who. and
That's
this was
sick.
Only
Yo, congrats, dude. Oh,
and for some reason, only girls would do this. It was like a horse girl. It's like a girl thing. The British the weebs of the 2000s were
Weebs.
British. In the
Weebs.
2000s, nobody liked Asians.
yeah.
Now people are not.
We're
as
starting
into
to
British
come around
stuff.
on them.
It's not starting, bro. They've been around. K-pop is the new Doctor Who.
K-pop. So abrupt.
In my day,
Back in my day, you said
white
that.
girls didn't like Asian stuff. They liked British stuff.
Wait a minute. Oops, the dog got into my homework.
they got the warrant to shoot this guy.
Did you see that? Wait, what did you say? What did it say?
The cops got him. He got handled.
Shit. This is Mr. Thomas's place?
Yeah,
Fuck.
this is Pad.
I'm the human. Whoa. So involved.
There's nothing
Makes
but
no
a wall.
sense.
Dude, how pimp does he look?
Yeah, he looks pretty fly for a
White guy.
gay guy. Oh, I didn't get wet.
What?
Did that bad just piss?
No, pissed.
I didn't get wet, did you?
I got no splash on me.
What are you?
That's Pinocchio.
Pinocchio coming out of the whale.
I got no splash
No
on me.
splash on me.
You know, I only know that because of Ultron.
You never saw Pinocchio?
No.
That's a movie that you should have seen as a kid because it scares little boys into being if you know about turn into a donkey. You don't know about this?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, man. If little boys are bad, they turn into donkeys.
I didn't.
And
I was a pretty naughty little boy.
I was a naughty little thotty. All right, so it's time to start remembering names, right? This thing's gonna fucking talk for sure. Ready? Hello.
Hello, governor.
Hello, governor.
It says
Oi,
that to
who
them.
are you? And then you can talk? Of course I can talk. Ready?
You got it.
Here we go.
You already got it.
Ready? What are you doing? You can talk? Oh, wow. Wait, we're skipping over the pleasantries. Wow.
Yeah, I won it.
Skipping over the pleasantries for the Pevensies, I see. Your cum rag as requested.
Jesus, dude.
I don't need to hear about the hanky that you gave to Mr. Tumnus, kid.
It's always super awkward when actors have to prepare to get cut off by another actor.
Yeah.
They say shit like,
Especially if they've
it's
never met.
the hanky I gave to Mr. Tom.
Not now.
It's
right.
so awkward.
Well, that's why, like, whenever
in real
if I
life,
would ever
people
be,
don't stop talking.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I've ever been like doing like a reading for something, like a what do you call it, a table read or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I keep talking past the hyphen,
Yeah.
and I just start to trail off
Because otherwise,
hoping that
this
the person-
happens. It's the hanky.
So tell me what part of the sentence I'm gonna cut off at.
Halfway through tumnus.
So tum is where I'm cutting off. That's where the hyphen is in the script for me.
Cut me off.
I'm gonna cut you off. Okay.
Here's what actors always do.
Let's do the bad version now.
It's the hanky you gave to Mr. Tom.
That's not important right now. Yeah. Now do it how you're supposed to do it.
It's the hanky you gave to
That's
Mr.
not
Tumnus.
important right now. You know, like you
Yeah.
cut it off like just before, or like I said, now keep talking past the hyphen.
It's the hanky you gave to Mr. Tumnus.
That's
and he
not
told me to
important right now.
fucking-
See, you can wait as long as you keep talking. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, that is the most awkward, hilarious thing, though.
Yeah, it comes up all the time.
But Dad, I want to go to the
Movies. I
no.
know.
Say,
Yeah.
no, the dad.
No, that's what I'm saying. The dad go,
Movies, I know.
Wait, do it again.
But Dad, I can't find Mom anywhere. She was at the.
Can't find mom anywhere. You say it all the time.
I forgot what we
So
were doing, so I
awkward.
kept going.
Aw.
Yo, he just roasted her.
Like a freaking chestnut.
Yeah, damn, over an open fire. It's Christmas when we're
Yo,
recording.
she kind
We're
of...
recording this on Christmas. Do we want to tell everyone that?
Ho, ho, ho. Dude, the beaver's wife is kind of packing, bro.
Kinda thick?
She kind of got that badonk da donk.
Beef donk.
Yo, the beaver got the donk. Actually, he doesn't look so bad himself either.
My dad does not know I'm. My dad just said, "I just left the dentist. Do you want anything from the deli?" Because whenever I'm in New York, I'll go out to my parents' house. He doesn't know. I'm going to tell him real quick that I'm not.
Now,
there.
wait a minute. Doesn't it feel like this set is human-sized? Or maybe like a little small? But you think beavers would live in a much smaller place. They can't even reach the top of the fireplace. The beavers are small for their own house.
Yeah. Wait. What? Also, I just saw a name I recognize
What?
in the subtitles there. Aslan.
Oh, don't pronounce it like
Oh,
that.
sorry. How do you pronounce it?
Aslan. He said Asland. That's
I'd
Evan.
love to go there. Disney presents Aslan.
Aslan.
Well, we've done Galaxy's Edge. What's next? Assland.
And let me tell you, Aslan may be a lion, but when we go to Assland, I ain't lying. I'm
get-
about to munch.
I get the lion's share of that ass.
What if Assland is the cafeteria?
Because that's what you want to eat. Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez.
There's a prophecy.
I'm sick of it already, man. I hate a prophecy. All right. Aslan, you said? Is that how you pronounce it? Aslan.
Aslan.
Okay.
Aslan is a big freaking deal, so pay attention.
You're saying a D at the end still. You just said Aslan. Mom, Dad. No, that's not funny. Hold on. Excuse me, miss. When do I have to put my seatbelt back on and my tray and my chair in the upright position? Aslan.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh, sorry.
Mom, Dad is how I started that.
In this universe, they go, oh, my Aslan.
Oh, is Aslan God?
You'll see.
Is Aslan Jesus?
You'll see.
That's Aslan's going to find it.
Silly.
Aslan's going to get a shot like this?
You think he's going to get crucified?
No, just a Jesus metaphor.
Imagine they lay it on
Christ
so
metaphor.
thick and he gets crucified.
Straight up crucified. He gets a smooch from Judas. We really don't have to do jack shit, honey. If they were to just leave the wardrobe, smash it, and never go back, would any of this matter? Oh, here's why it matters. God damn it. I'm literally thinking, I'm like, just go home. He turns around. He's got Edmund like this with a knife. You may not have to, because I'm going to do it.
The knife is too big for the beaver.
By the way, that was kind of a sick move just now when I put this down and used your mic. Like, in my mind, I was like, I can put this down and keep talking, and it'll still pick me up.
Try it again, dummy.
And then it's like this. Uh-oh. I didn't know if you were going to, like, pull it away. I'm, like, reaching for it. Did he? Wait. Okay. Hurry!
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 Hurry! Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Hurry!
Did you put your name in the wardrobe?
Hurry! Did you put your coat in the wardrobe? Oh, yeah.
You know what's weird? Like,
so sick.
There's no way that I've seen this movie. However, it's all coming back to me like I've seen it, but I definitely I have not seen it. Yeah. There's also, I think there's another movie that's similar. That's why.
I'm pissed that they never got to the best book, which is The Horse and His Boy.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? The Horse and His Boy?
That's one of the
I like
books.
that. That's a cool title.
There's also this sick book. Oh, I forget which one of the books. You know what? I'm not even going to talk about it because people are going to be so mad when I don't remember the title.
Yeah, you're going to get it wrong.
You know what? Never mind. Wait, hold on.
Wow, so the last movie came out in 2010. I remember the dates because I was looking it up. And people were still thinking there was going to be a fourth one. All the kids are old now.
It works with the series.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the series is not all about them.
Really? Are they in all the movies, though?
I don't even remember.
Whoa, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
I'm pretty certain that
they must
more or less.
They must be,
some of them are in all the movies.
From a movie's perspective, they're like the draw.
But they were about the fourth one was going to be not about them at all.
Wow. Oh, so that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to look up the book so I can remember which one.
The
is my
titles,
favorite
the
one.
book titles.
The best one objectively is The Horse and His Boy.
The book titles sound kind of sick.
They're dope.
Tell me all the book titles.
Right.
Yeah, go through the list.
Right now.
There's no spoilers, right? The fourth book is called like what's his name? James McAvoy's character.
Tumnus.
Tumnus is back from the dead. Like that's the name of the book.
Kind of like Qui-Gon's funeral.
Yes. Qui-Gon's funeral.
Okay, here they are.
People, I don't know if you saw, but like the Star Wars Rise of Skywalker soundtrack was released. Who in their right mind would ever dare
look at
the like what?
They're idiots. Okay, here are the books. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Okay. Oh, right. It's the Chronicles of Narnia. Right. Okay.
Prince Caspian.
That's the next one.
The Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
And that's the third movie. I remember. I saw the titles. Okay. Ooh. Wait, real quick. Hold on. Wait. Tell me in a second. Who is this? Son of Adam.
Is he American?
Yeah.
I can't tell, actually.
Yeah, he's badass. Okay, go ahead.
The Silver Chair.
Okay.
Honestly, this is where the series starts to get really dope.
Really?
The Horse and His Boy.
Cool, so we're watching the bad ones.
Yeah. The Horse and His Boy.
Okay, I like
The Magician's Nephew. That's my favorite one.
That is the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. The Magician's Nephew.
That's
so specific.
That's part of it. And then the last battle is the last one. And okay.
Ew, wait, the last one's called The Last Battle?
The last battle is sick as hell, dude.
Yeah, but the title's awful.
Shut the fuck
Oh, shit.
up,
Get
dude.
off my throat. I can't breathe.
The Magician's Nephew is this one where this kid jumps through portals to go to all different dimensions that like God has
Any time travel?
created.
Does he go back to the beginning of the books?
No.
Damn it.
Oh, that's so scary.
Fuck. What are the dimensions that played God? Is what Siri
ew.
thought I was asking. Oh, because I was leaning on Siri.
And then The Horse and His Boy.
AKA Lean on Pete.
It is Lean on Pete.
Dude, I fucking
It's
love
Lean on Pete, but with supernatural shit.
Yeah, okay.
It's tight as fuck.
God, that sounds dope. So I hope they do the Netflix series. If they do the Netflix series, we'll have to watch that.
We'll watch it, yeah.
Yeah.
God, I forgot how sick this series is. I kind of want to reread the books now. They're so dope.
Oh my God, I feel like you could definitely read like newer things. You've already read them.
Yeah, but I want to reread them.
I mean, I guess I've read them.
Dude, The Magician's Nephew's tight.
Blind.
Yo, she really called him Smooth Brain.
What? Is that a thing you've ever heard before? I've never heard that before.
She legit told him he has a smooth brain.
Whoa. Leave it to the Beavers.
Justin Bieber.
That's insane, dude.
That's so crazy.
All right, so she gonna eat him or what?
Tilda Swinton, I guess, is probably the best actress who's ever wandered the planet.
What?
Fine, I guess so.
Fine, sure. Like you said it like I just said it.
Yeah, I guess she is probably my freaking queen, and I would rather die than ever let anything happen to her. I guess that I'm sworn to protect her for life. Whatever.
Damn. Is that a little it is a little person, right?
This is not Gaten's show, though.
It is a little person, yeah. Well, I wasn't sure if we were doing like a forced perspective thing. But it is a little person. Actually, I guess when this movie came out, they were just straight up called midgets. I say that like
In some sense, I suppose.
I know, yeah. Technically, I'm right, but I'm joking. That was always a rude word, was it not? It was, right?
It's never something I felt fully comfortable saying.
Definitely as a kid. As a kid, for sure, I did not know that was a bad word. Like, no, I'm not. Excuse me. I don't want to say bad word. A derogatory term.
Right.
At that time, I guarantee there was nobody correcting you if you said it. Is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Same with a lot of things, though.
Like what?
Wait a minute.
Let's go down the list.
Wait a minute. Dan, can you believe they all got sold out?
This guy's voice is fucking sick.
Man, I gotta say,
Whoever this is, I feel like it's Dennis Leary.
I don't remember who it is.
Should I look it up, or I don't want to see who's?
You don't want to see.
Can you look up the wolf when you get a chance?
Sure.
Yeah, you can look.
All
I don't
the
wanna
effects
spoil
kind of hold up.
Oh yeah. This
Like
looks pretty
everything
good.
looks
Yeah.
good.
The beaver looked a little lame when it first came out. And ironically, you know what I thought was the worst effect so far was the goblet appearing.
That was very like. It was
After
very much.
Effects. Like anyone can
it
do
felt
it.
like an After Effects.
Yeah.
Like real.
Right. But from like the 2000s. Wait, are they badgers?
No, they're beavers.
Oh, he's just friends with a badger, I guess. Okay.
Yeah. He's got a badger.
Yeah, see, the beavers look all right, but the beavers are a little goofy looking. The wolf looks great. Yeah. If you can find the name, I don't know the name of the wolf.
The lion,
character.
the witch, and the wardrobe.
And the wolf drobe. Yeah, I'm curious who did the voice, because it's definitely somebody we're going to recognize.
I don't know why, but I can only do an English accent if I raise my voice like, several.
Hello.
Yeah, exactly.
You can't do
I can't.
hello. Yeah, you're right.
No, I have to.
It doesn't sound right.
And then on.
Because they're like a little light in the loafers.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like you're trying to call them gay.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
technically what that means, right? Oh, technically. What am I looking at right now? Is that a wolf? Wait, who is that? Is that Badger?
Mm-hmm.
Badger's fucking huge, dude. Wait, there's a dog
There's all kinds of
and a
people.
pig. Wait, what? Thank you for asking.
Oh, it's Michael Madsen.
That's the wolf is Michael Madsen?
Yeah.
That's pretty sick. This wolf here, yeah.
That's Swiper.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Which wolf did you look up? This is a different wolf now.
Do you think that's Michael Madsen?
I can't tell. Did you look up the good wolf or the bad wolf? Because this is a different wolf.
That's a fox.
Is it a fox? My bad. Okay, so the wolf is Michael Madsen. Okay, that would make sense. You're right. Sorry, I couldn't see. Yeah, this looks really good. So now who's that? You don't have to look it up. We can think about it. I feel like we can get him. I mean, you can look it up if you want to, but I feel like...
I'm going to look it up and tell you if it's anyone worth guessing.
It's funny. I would have guessed James McAvoy if James McAvoy...
I know, it does kind of sound like it. It sounds like
McAvoy.
him. Yeah, that definitely is Michael Madsen now that I'm hearing it.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out the fox now. Yeah, the effects are pretty good. Especially also keeping in mind that it's 2005. They still look good. That little like voice crack right there is help. Don't tell me when you find it.
I won't.
Tell me if I'll get it.
I haven't actually found it yet.
Okay, tell me if I will guess it on my own.
Yeah, because if it's just some rando,
right,
I
exactly.
don't know. Let's see.
If I can guess it on my own, I would absolutely rather. By the way, I just realized I put on my shoes.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I just realized now, an hour into the movie.
Okay, this isn't somebody who
Who is it?
Rupert Everett.
Rupert Everett? That's fucking Dr. Claw from Inspector Gadget! Listen. Yes. God damn it. I would never
It
have
doesn't
gotten
even come
it,
to
but I
mind.
certainly
Yeah,
know the
it
name.
doesn't even come to mind.
That's hilarious. Can you hear it?
I don't even. Honestly,
Gadget.
I do not remember Inspector Gadget.
When are we going back there? We gotta.
I remember hanging out with the gents, but I do not.
We should get in touch with them soon and do the second one. I think they'd be down. I think they'd be down.
FND Films.
Yeah.
We got to shout them out. Shout out the brothers by name.
Oh yeah, Fendi Films. Yeah, fantastic. That was so.
You say Fendi Films?
Fendi. Yeah,
Fenty.
like a bucket hat.
We actually collabed with Rihanna. I hate that Rihanna thinks her name is pronounced Rihanna.
She thinks. Me thinks it's pronounced.
Me thinks
Rihanna.
it's pronounced Rihanna.
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 That's my favorite Japanese restaurant.
Ew. Is he underwater right now? Doesn't it look like it?
Yeah, because he'd be drowning in affection.
Looks like bad underwater effects.
This is what Aquaman looked like. Aquaman 2019.
Be like, wasn't that 2018?
You're right.
It was last year.
Man, you and I watched that in the theater.
We saw it together.
I
Yeah.
thought it was surprisingly fun.
Yes.
Eli and I rewatched it, and I was like, this is
Trash.
miserable. Yeah, I don't know why it was so much worse.
Definitely one to watch in the theaters.
Yeah.
Did you see it in theaters again?
No, we just the other night.
I can imagine it. There's a lot of movies that I definitely like in the theater, but I don't think would work as well.
He said, but my legs.
Did he just say?
Don't tell me about legs.
Wait,
I have legs.
who said? Mr. Tumnus said, "But my legs."
Uh-huh.
You've heard of me? Oh, he doesn't give a fuck. Nobody
he's
is
done
really
for.
enthused about like surprise. Like I would be like, you know me?
Yeah, they don't care.
They don't care, and also like that you talk.
No, yeah.
Who cares?
They could not be bothered by it.
As me?
Actually, that is something I look out for in movies where you know that people are cast as siblings well when they have the same nose. Or like father-son.
But I love him. You have the same nose, points to his nose. As you?
As
your
you?
big ass bulb of a nose.
With your big ass nose.
Get out of here with your big ass nose.
Nose looking like the Himalayas.
Shit. Wait, say it again.
Nose looking like the Himalayas.
No, nose looking like the Himalayas. No,
Do it again. Nose looking like the Himalayas. I just want to lay it right on top of that nose. That's where I want to lay it go. I want to get going. Out of this little prison. Hey. Racks on, racks on, racks on, racks on, racks.
That's actually kind of sick. Nose looking like the Himalayas. Ain't trying to see Star Wars without Leia.
I always think that says Asian. Asian? Where?
The subtitle?
That's me reacting to this movie. Asian? Where?
Oh, Jesus. I also thought that was his dick for a second.
Donk.
Oh my God, James McAvoy.
I guess much like
Shoes
all
off.
fantasy movies, this movie series would rather fucking die than have Asians in it.
Yeah, because I bet you the fourth movie they were like, let's cast an Asian lead, and they were like, let's actually cut the funding.
Yeah. What does
Whoa!
What does this have in common with Wes Anderson? They would
Exactly.
rather cast Tilda Swinton as every role than have a single Asian.
Oh, is he beating his legs?
He's beating his ass, I'll tell you that much.
Oh my God, Mr.
It's kind of
Tummy.
brutal.
Do people call him
Oh,
Mr. Tummy?
Tumney.
Do people call him his character?
Rumbley in my tumney.
I'm rumbless in my tumblers. Do people call this character Mr. Tummy?
You do.
Do the big fans call him Mr. Tummy?
Actually, only the
I
biggest
love
of fans.
Mr. Tummy.
By the way, Mr. Tumness, defined a lot of people's sexuality.
Oh, because he's like hot, but he's also got
Mr.
horse
Tum,
legs.
if you are a Christian girl who is extremely repressed, or a Christian boy who is so repressed, even more so that you don't know you're a little gay, then not a
We're all
little,
a little
not
gay.
not a little gay man. I'm saying you're a little bit gay.
You're a little bit gay.
Not you are. Look at this little gay. Not that.
This
Not that.
Little fucking.
Not that.
Also, I said horse legs. Those are not really horse legs.
Anyway, if you're a young repressed Christian individual who's attracted to men,
Yeah.
and you spot
Yeah.
Mr. Tumness,
Yeah, I'm listening.
this doesn't look so good. Look at the shot on them. It looks like they're standing in front of a poster. I love these characters.
That was horrible.
I love those beavers. I love them, but I do want to see them kick one really far. Do you not?
You entering a strip club.
Oh,
I love those beavers, but
Oh, I love
have no
those
money.
beavers and but.
I have no money. Have you been to a strip club?
No. Because here's the thing.
I would love to be there for your first time.
I'll invite you.
Your first time in general.
Here's the thing, though. It's something I'm interested in doing. Damn.
Damn.
It's something.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Can you imagine if they froze him while he was making noise and he didn't stop making the noise? The noise got frozen too.
Yeah. Frozen 2, huh? Anyway.
The thing about strip clubs is, I feel like
Autobiography
you
title.
can't do it just fully casually and try it out because if you don't spend money, you look like a creep. So
yeah.
I would have already been to one if it wasn't something where.
Probably not as expensive as you think, though.
Yeah, but if I have $50 on me and I'm gonna go out for
You
the
could get a
night,
couple of, like 2 songs probably for that.
I would just take that $50 and get a really great meal. You know
That's
what I mean?
fair.
I guess
Yeah, but you could definitely chow down if you add another 50.
I see.
I
You'll never have to eat again.
I was drunk and overpaid for a dance when I was in a strip club in Portland, Maine.
Oh.
And yeah, you can imagine the quality. But I was drunk and I handed over like $100 bill, and let me just tell you, I got the works. I was like, oh jeez, oh jeez.
Me and Jake, we're going to
Jake.
Yeah,
Is he coming on Saturday? By the way, I haven't heard from him.
No, he works at SNL.
Ass.
You know the one day of the
he's
week.
busy, as though they only work on Saturday. That's right, though. I forgot about that. Anyway, yeah.
We were at a club before the tour, and I was talking
okay,
to some.
tour.
These girls were talking to us, and
That's
it's somehow.
Dude, congratulations,
Thanks,
man. You
We so slide down. We got on the topic of the tour, and because she said she was from Atlanta.
also, for anyone at home, I'm watching
Yeah.
them escape right now, but I'm also listening to Jacob.
She said she was from Atlanta, and I was like, "Oh, I'm about to be
Atlanta.
there because I'm going on tour."
She recommended,
And
a
she
strip club.
recommended a strip club,
Yeah.
but we didn't have time to
That
go.
would be the place to go to a strip club.
That's what
Atlanta.
she was saying.
Yeah. Oh shit!
He looks like he's about to start peeing. Whoever this is.
That was definitely digital, right? That shadow had to be digital.
I cannot be sure. Who are you calling?
I'm not calling. Who am I calling? This is probably the guy about the.
Answer it
I think I'm trying
on
to-
air.
It's a business. It's a legitimate business call.
Now answer it.
It ain't
To
my
be
dad
funny.
asking if I want a fucking bagel. Come on. All right. Well, in between movies, I'll take care of that. Whatever. I call him up. I answer the phone. Excuse me. I'm watching the Chronicles of Narnia. He goes, "Oh, Prince Caspian."
You go, no.
Idiot.
We're not. We
No.
just started.
No, dumbass. Oh my god, that just scared the shit out of me. Can you explain what just made me? You saw me jump, right?
Yeah, I did.
Can you please explain what just made me jump out of my skin? That was very
Yeah.
genuine.
I have a ficus in my room and it's dying, so a leaf just fell and Eric jumped out of his little skin.
My heart is actually like in my throat. Now, who the fuck is this?
Oh, he looks insane, dude.
Who is that?
I don't remember him looking this insane.
This movie is making me question if I know what Jim Broadbent looks like. Pretty sure Jim Broadbent was the last guy that showed up because he's in Harry Potter.
As who?
Slughorn.
Oh.
Same, but so that was that. Obviously, it's not him. That was the same actor who plays Slughorn, though. I'm pretty sure it's Jim Broadbent, the last guy that showed up, the professor. Pretty sure that's him.
I wasn't looking out enough.
Yeah. No Christmas in Narnia. What?
There hasn't been
What?
Christmas.
What a weird detail. Who cares about Christmas?
This is C.S. Lewis, dude.
I know, but I'm saying like
Christmas is everything.
No, actually, I'm gonna say Easter's the big one. But I would say you wouldn't disagree? I would think that Easter is way bigger than Christmas.
They are of equal importance.
I don't know about that. By the way, to me, Easter is meaningless. I'm saying to people in the faith. To me, people are like, "What are you doing for Easter?" And I'm like, "Me? I moved out
really weird.
I moved out 10 years ago, and I don't believe in God. Why would I celebrate
who
Easter?"
I spent last Easter with?
Me?
AJ, of all people.
Where were you? What were you doing?
He had a shindig for Easter. Isn't that odd?
He threw a party for Easter.
Yeah, you would never think AJ
Yeah, I
would throw a
wasn't
party
here, I guess,
for
yeah.
Easter.
AJ.
Yeah.
I guess he just wanted an excuse to get together with friends.
Yeah, but he did it on Easter.
Odd.
Yeah, I was surprised by it.
I feel like that's so odd. Yeah, Christmas still has like, Christmas is a thing that people celebrate that whether you believe in God or not.
Mm-hmm.
But not Easter. People don't celebrate Easter if they don't believe in God.
He kind of went all out
they?
for it.
Do people celebrate Easter if they don't believe in God? I've never thought about it. What a weird thing to do.
I only know the perspective of a believer, so I can tell you.
Interesting. That is I've never really thought about it. What an odd thing. Is that fucking... Wait a minute. No, it's not. Never mind. I can't. He's too old.
Yeah.
This guy's too old. Godric Gryffindor's sword.
That's so shiny. It's so new.
Yeah.
That's my driving instructor teaching me how to drive.
These are tools, not toys. Wow. Game of Thrones nod.
Mm-hmm.
Winter is
almost
creaming.
over. Way less badass.
Yeah.
Long live Aslan. Say it.
Long live Aslan.
No.
What?
Aslan.
Long live Aslan.
What?
Merry Christmas. So it's Christmas? Was that Santa?
Who wants to know?
Who's asking? This is Mrs. Claus. Who's asking? A woman calls the North Pole. Hi, can I speak to... Hi, is Santa home?
Who's asking?
Who's asking, bitch?
I forgot Santa was a part of this.
That wasn't really Santa, was it?
They're making the illusion.
Was that Santa? Was that actually Santa?
I don't think they call him
Cinder
Let me see what
Klaus?
let me see what they call him.
I think, is there anyone in the history of humanity who has funnier alternate names, more fun, more entertaining alternate names than Santa Claus? Kris Kringle, Sinterklaas.
Okay, he's Father Christmas.
There's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Papa Noel. Oh, Père Noel. Like, he has the most...
So that
fun-
was Santa.
What the... Boy, if you told me that Santa Claus... at the start of this series, if you told me that Santa Claus is a featured role in the Chronicles of Narnia, I would have told you we're not watching this. We're watching Swiped. We'll get to that eventually, listeners at home.
Yeah, I'm not so enthusiastic about the inclusion of Santa.
Well, because also, like, you are like, when I said, wait, Christmas is in this, you were like, yeah, it's all like religion shit. Don't religious people not like Santa?
They don't. Yeah.
So what is?
So I'm not sure
what?
where he was going with that one.
C.S. Lewis. Was
I'm telling you,
little...
the magician's nephew is that's a good one.
But magic isn't real.
Sorry, not the magician's nephew.
It is the magician's nephew. That's what you
That's
said.
what I said, right?
Yes. But magic is bad.
It's honestly been a long time since I've even thought of these books. Stuff from your childhood where like you're like, oh shit, I forgot that I used to know so much about that.
Yeah, Artemis Fowl for me, I feel like. I'm kind of glad I don't remember everything because no, that's not true. I remember it probably too much. When that movie finally comes out, which by the way, finally comes out, they pushed it so far I don't even know if it exists anymore. When that movie finally comes out, first of all, it's gonna suck ass. Second of all, I will say at least I hopefully won't remember how bad it is, like because I won't remember all the details.
Right? Yeah. Yeah. With this, like, if they did a major twist in the book, oh god,
Wait, Yo, did he just... Oh, he's chomping at him.
Oh, God. Pretty violent.
Ooh, that shot's cool. Was that digital?
You think they went underwater?
Under the sea. S. Lewis.
Ooh, this is kind of...
Jesus. Kind of Jesus. That was a lengthy bit.
You know what's the worst thing I've ever heard? A
Also,
British
did you say red suit?
red suit.
Santa?
Oh,
God damn it.
No.
So good.
One of my British friends said dead ass, and I hated it.
Dead ass.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
What's your favorite British term that we don't use here?
Uh,
I have one.
British slang goes so deep.
Well, is there a favorite that you wish that we used?
My dad says bloody a lot because he's like,
I like that. That's great.
he's not ethnically half British, but he's like,
sure,
he may as well be.
Emotionally half British. Wow, this looks
Exactly.
cool. Wait a minute, this looks pretty sick. Oh, I love that. That looked awesome. Do you have a favorite?
Ooh.
So you're gonna go with bloody?
No. Let me think. That's a good question. What's yours?
Sorted.
Sorted is cool.
Sorted is fucking dope.
You sounded like
Woo!
hell yeah.
See, if only Jack had a sword.
You sounded just like Louis Tomlinson there.
Sorted.
Nah, when you did the first
Now
one.
I didn't.
Well, you sound a little nasalier.
Thanks, man. I couldn't tell you. I literally could not recreate that because I don't know
Sorted.
what he sounds like.
Sorted. I don't know. Speaking of nasally, Eli got major surgery on his face done recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he still hot?
He is not.
Fuck, dude.
they took those cheekbones away.
No,
No,
dude.
he
What did he have a nasal issue?
yeah.
Interesting.
So they went there and they like opened up his.
Scary. How is he? Is he all right?
Yeah.
It's not like
good.
major. It's all right. Like he's
Yeah.
is that considered major surgery?
I only called it
like
major because
would
I don't
be,
know shit.
But it
It's
sounds
not.
it
No,
sounds
it's
like
not
it
major.
would be. But I was gonna say I'm sure he's all right.
I meant major in terms of impacting his life.
His life. Yeah, absolutely.
Because now he can breathe. Eli has never once breathed out of his nostrils.
I believe it. I thought that was her brother saying that.
Don't you
Don't you worry, dear. I'm just a tangerine.
The professor's gonna be so pissed when he's like, "What happened to my 3 good coats? We left them in Narnia. You want to go get them? Darnia." Oh, what is this? Japan? This doesn't count.
What are those called? Water lilies or something? What are they called? You know, what I'm talking
Oh.
about? Those trees?
You see a I wish it made it sound like when it opened up. That's the sound I
creaks
wanted
open?
creaking. Yeah, like a door creaking.
Oh my God.
I need someone to put a door creaking over the water lily opening.
It also, that shot looked like she had them. You know how you have like a bucket on 2 buckets on a stick? The stick over and the buckets hanging down?
Yeah.
The wide shot looked like they were both on the stick. Like she was walking with them like over her shoulders like this.
And they're both hung. Like hanging from...
You know.
No. I would never.
Don't kill the fox.
Ooh.
Oh!
Nice.
Run!
Nice.
I feel like everyone always just yells run. Oh, I love how she's flipping that thing around.
Dude, have you ever seen a movie where Tilda Swinton drops the ball? I've seen her in bad movies, but every time I'm like,
Damn, she's
though.
similar to Joaquin Phoenix, where it's like the movie around him. Well, actually, I don't know. All the movies that he makes are pretty good, but he's never. Can you ever?
I would
think
compare
of-
her to Sam Rockwell. I've seen him in shitty movies, but
yeah,
every
he's
time I'm
always
like,
great.
oh, he
He's
killed
great.
it though.
Although I will say Sam Rockwell's one of those guys that kind of plays himself over and over. But she always
I
plays
love
somebody
watching
different.
it. Yeah,
Ooh,
that's true.
She definitely has more of a range.
Sam Rockwell might be one of my favorite actors.
Yeah, he's great. I'm not sure I agree
Sure,
with
they
his,
smacked him.
with his goal to only play racists with a heart of gold. Have you seen Jojo Rabbit?
He does do that every now
You seen
and again.
Jojo Rabbit yet?
That's one of my favorites of the year.
That's right. Sorry, we talked about that. What was
Yeah.
the one that you haven't seen that we talked about? Oh, there's a bunch recently.
Everything else.
But there was one. You're right. Sorry, Jojo Rabbit is the one that we did talk about. I can't think of. There was another.
If it's
one.
a war Asian once.
Did she just fuck up a butterfly? Unnecessary.
Don't even be a butterfly near me.
Look, it's the Triwizard Tournament.
Yo, Tilda be like,
there's
hey.
a centaur. Ow!
Do you think that centaurs bully fawns? They're like, hey, nice 2 legs.
Fawns are like bitch centaurs. They are.
Fawns are bitch centaurs.
Mark my words.
Consider them marked, highlighted, annotated.
Ow! He stopped squeezing me.
I hated in class growing up when they would make me annotate books.
What the fuck is that? Oh, fuck, it's Annihilation.
I wish I think dabbed on it.
Do you remember Annihilation?
Yeah. I hated when they made me annotate books. And I was like, well, I wouldn't be taking notes on the book anyway. So
you don't write,
I would tell my teacher, like, hey, I want you to know if I annotate my book, I am doing it just for you and it won't help me at all.
Right.
And she's like, yeah, just do it. So I'm writing useless shit. I would like highlight things and write like, this line is foreshadowing.
Right,
like,
right, just bullshit, yeah.
Yeah, just whatever.
Yeah, I did. There were definitely a lot of things where like the schoolwork made me not enjoy the thing I was supposed to be like learning.
Made me hate reading.
When I gave the old college try, I had to do like, I had to like write a paper on a film or something like that. And I was like, I hate this movie because I have to do a paper on it.
Right.
If I just watched the movie and then we had like a discussion about it, that'd be a different story. But like, no, this sucks.
I don't even want to do this. You know what's funny is I went into film school not even really particularly being that into film directing.
Well, you were trying to figure out what you wanted in that world. You knew you wanted to be in that world.
So that helped a lot.
What did you decide on directing? No, acting. You're more into acting.
Yeah, I have a directing
acting
degree.
Or performing, would you say?
Yeah, both.
Both in general. Okay.
Nah, yeah.
I'm getting a lot of calls. I never get phone calls.
Why am I so popular?
I never get fucking phone calls. Oh, this is him. Okay, if he's calling. I'll help. I gotta get back to him in an hour. Oh! It's Assland! Assland!
That's my Assland. Want to see my ass again? Want him to bite me? Want him to step on me? Put me in your jaws. Give me those claws.
Wait a minute, who? It's fucking Liam Neeson.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, are you kidding me? There's no question it's Liam Neeson. Well, we thought we would make the movie eventually, but we never got around to it. Pretty good.
Let's make it in the video.
Of course it is. That means I have to include much earlier on.
Where is the fourth?
Fans of the film franchise be like...
Us watching the third movie today be like...
Yeah, that's what I'm going to say at the end of this.
Yep. Yo, you're going to be so pissed when we get to the third movie and you just realize nothing matters.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I am going to be fucking livid. God damn it.
God, my stomach hurts.
My tumness.
My tum.
Does your
my
tummy really
stomness
hurt?
hurts.
You feeling sick?
I'm not sick.
Hungry?
I'm hungry. Talking and hungry is a weird combination.
Oh, yeah. Horrible. Yeah. I agree.
You know, it's funny. Every time I tell my friends that, like, hey, yeah, I did this marathon for work all day, they're always really impressed by the fact that we're able to talk through a movie all day. And sometimes it's a little bit difficult, but I'm always like, I got to tell you, it sounds hard, but it's the easiest thing.
It's easy, but you're saying what? Talking through a movie? Like just yeah, but will you listen? Physically, the act of doing it is one thing. Is it funny? Is it entertaining?
Right.
Is it coherent? That's a whole different story, because I've definitely looked up like other people that do similar things out of curiosity, and I'm like, it's just, but it makes, you know what? It's interesting because I'll look up things that are similar, because the thing is, I don't find anyone really that does commentary tracks. Only reactions.
Almost nobody does it like we do.
Yeah, I was going to say reaction videos, which are quite different to me. Reactions are different because this would be the worst reaction video of all time. We're not watching the movie.
Right.
We're not reacting to it right now.
Yeah.
But I always tell her, we've talked about this many times, I always tell everybody they're more like comedic conversations inspired by what we're watching, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
But so my point is, whenever I look it up though, it makes me wonder, hey, I don't find this that funny. Are we also not that funny? I'm just blinded by the fact that it's me, and and people that enjoy watching us just sort of like got hooked on it, and then whatever we do is just funny because of that, because they know us. If I watched this person for longer, would I find it funny eventually?
Right.
It's interesting. It's all very interesting. So point being though, you could do it. Would anyone want to listen to it? I guess is the real question. That's the thing.
I think what it is they're not to hype us up too much, but having done it a number of times, we have the practice.
I was going to say, I don't want to say I think that we're. I mean, I do think we're funny. I think we're funny boys.
Yeah.
But it's more so I think that we make it. I feel very confident about making it entertaining.
Yeah, and I think that at this point, since we've done it so many times, that's something that we just already know how to do.
Yeah.
So when we actually sit down and do it, we're not. There's no steam coming out of our ears.
No,
you know what I mean?
It's really kind of all on the movie. Like my only concern, we've talked about this when we do the live shows. Our only concern is the tech, and when we do commentary tracks for like new things, my only concern is I just hope this movie's not boring.
Yeah,
we could do the best we can because we can be funny and ignore the movie completely if it's boring. Oh Jesus! Wait, that actually scared me. Did that scare you? For real, or were you joking?
Well, I went ooh, like yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
It actually kind of startled me. Well, that's what I get.
She just punched a wolf.
That's pretty sick.
Oh, I thought I was looking at a movie theater seating chart.
I think I'm going to have him alternate it this way, though.
I like that.
You know what I mean? So it's not all the same on each line. What do you think?
That's that shit I do like, yeah.
You like it on one line or
I like
no?
your idea.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that Michael Madsen is so pissed. He's like, how many times can I circle you? How many times can me and my boys walk in a circle around you?
Also, I feel bad that like, there's still so much work to do, and we're watching Chronicles of Narnia. I feel like I'm not giving it the love it deserves. This is just such a fucking busy week for work. My God, I really want to.
Well, that was the boring part of the movie. So
perfect. Okay,
moving
good.
forward,
All right, great.
we should be good to go.
God, what is going on? I hear your phone buzzing. Why is everyone contacting us today?
I have no.
Also, think of who I showed you who's contacting me. Literally, like the last thing I want to do is ignore that.
Yeah, Eric just got 45 nudes, all from different
dudes.
Yeah.
How were you not immediately going?
They're all lying on the
fact
dunes.
That you hesitated. No, I'm not going to make it. We don't have to do this. All right, so. Well, if you stick it in the dirt, you're not cleaning it, my guy.
I wish he licked the whole thing.
Peter Wolfsbane, Jesus. Knight of Narnia. They should have put Knaria. They should have done that, man.
So now he works for Narnia.
Damn, Regal.
Yeah.
Is Aslan?
No, that's
Aslan's
a cinema.
like
Narnia is a place.
Fuck up, dude. Is Aslan like the best character in the series kind of deal? He's like
he's our guy.
He's Gandalf.
He links the whole series.
He's Gandalf?
He is Gandalf.
Oh, he's in all of them, even if nobody else is. Is that the idea?
He's not in all of them, but he's referenced in all of them. He like everyone knows Aslan.
Yeah. Is she like rivals with him?
She's the villain of this movie.
No, spoiler.
But you're not gonna be too worried about her.
Okay, but so is she like fuck Aslan though?
Fuck Aslan, yeah.
Fuck Aslan. That's what it's called. Fuck Aslan.
She's not down with lions like that. She's not lying with them.
Okay. Running with lions never felt like such a mistake.
The bull thing looks really good.
The Minotaur?
Yeah.
Yeah, that does look good. It's funny you say because I was thinking it a minute ago.
I wonder if it's
but we were talking.
If it's possibly real.
I bet it is.
He looks the face he's making.
Is that Santa? No! Oh, or no,
it's not
her
Santa.
Guy.
Yeah, that's her guy.
I thought she was gonna kill Santa.
That thing looks really real.
I think it's real, yeah. I feel like in any movie I've ever seen a Minotaur in, it's always real. Because the thing is, the rest of the body is just a person, right? That's the whole point of the Minotaur.
It's pretty easy to put together.
Well, because all it is. That's probably just like a really expensive helmet, and the face is one of those things they're controlling with a controller. But you don't. It's like the whole body.
Imagine wearing it and feeling the gears moving around your cheeks.
Feel them. I don't think you feel them. But I mean, it would be a waste to CG that because like the body is just a human man. So that's easy enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you use real nipples.
Yeah, I could see if the whole body was
imagine
was an
seeing
animal.
A real guy, but he doesn't have nipples. So they CG nipples on him, but they don't get the tracking right. So the nipples move a little independently of the body.
Or the nipples are moving at a different frame rate.
Yeah.
So every like 10th frame they hover in the same spot, and you're like, what the hell? You can just notice
The nipples are at 12.
No, the nipples are at 30, and
no,
the other way around.
Too much.
The video's at 30, and the nipples are at 24. That's
every now and then you're
enough.
like, ugh.
Yeah. Oh shit! My guy's getting off the hook. Yeah, he looks like he just jerked off on Thanksgiving dinner.
On to the dinner?
Yes, and I know that may sound specific, and you may be wondering why that came to mind immediately so soon after Thanksgiving, and I'm going to just say right now, Jacob, I love you. I don't want to make this weird. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. Honestly, I understand. My roommate told me...
And I hate that. I hate when a story is triggered by something horrific.
I want to preface this by saying I don't believe that it happened.
Okay. Thank God.
And I will still go to Olive Garden.
Oh, no! What the fuck? You shouldn't even tell the story now. But no, now I need to hear it, please.
Beg me.
Please?
Yeah, okay. I'll tell you.
Just stop begging me, please.
He told me that he once heard a story about a woman who went to Olive Garden, got the leftovers boxed, went home, ate the leftovers, developed sores on her lips, went to the hospital. The doctor checked the food, like run it through a test, and said that somebody nutted into the cream sauce.
So she got sores?
From like herpes or something.
Oh, God, I didn't even think of that.
So my roommate told me this happened.
Makes me want to go to Olive Garden more. It feels like a luck of the draw.
Oh, I don't believe that it happened. I love Olive Garden.
Yeah, I definitely I'm not going to say I love it, but I definitely don't hate it. If someone invites me to...
breadsticks and the salad.
Bro, the breadsticks make it absolutely worth going.
The salad, people don't talk about it enough. The salad is amazing.
I'm sure it is. I'm just not a big salad guy myself. But the breadsticks are one of the greatest things. Just look at you.
Look at you. You've never had a salad in your life.
Like I'm fat. Look at you.
Look at you.
To get the bow. Oh!
To get the bow. It's right there. You said that like you really thought she was going to say it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I forgot. We're still in the boring
dead
part.
center.
They're practicing and shit.
We're still in the boring part. There's only 45 minutes left.
The middle part, they just kind of sit around and practice.
Okay. I was going to say, actually, you know what? The beginning was exciting, then it did drag a little bit in the middle here.
Yeah, it's dragging right now.
You know what the problem is? It's probably accurate to the source material, but that's just like, I don't give a fuck, dude.
Well, that's why you can't adapt a book straight up, because books can go on forever about something boring and it's not the same.
I agree. You know what I'm reading right now? I'm in the middle of reading, I think I mentioned in a previous track, I'm in the middle of reading War of the Worlds, H.G. Wells, C.S. Wells, and...
He's riding a unicorn, by the way. You see that?
It's great. Oh, I didn't even notice. It's a great quick read. I recommend it if you're ever looking for a quick read. I mean, I guess I would have finished it, but I just haven't sat down to read again, but it was pretty quick. It's been quick. Do you like the movie War of the Worlds? There's the Cycli. War of the Worlds?
You think I've seen it?
Really? You haven't seen it?
Nope.
We should watch that. That's really... I loved that fucking movie. And now I'm reading the book for the first time, the novel, and I'm like, damn, I see... Yeah, but I see what they did differently, and it's very cool. Like, that's why it came to mind. They changed shit up, and I'm like, yeah, this is definitely... great changes.
By the way, as Edmund's hair is everything I wanted my hair to look like when I was a kid, and it did not look like that.
Him?
Yeah.
Edmund is the one with the little lipstick on?
Because to manage to get a little boy's hair to look that good, you have to put a lot of money into it. Something about being a middle school boy necessitates your hair sucking ass. You know what I mean?
I do.
It's impossible for... And if you see a middle school boy who has cool hair, it's probably a little shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a little fuck boy.
Yeah.
And he's peaked.
He's peaked. His parents are rich.
Yeah. I guess not. He backs up.
Little king.
I guess not.
Little king is what I call my friends.
I'm a little Knight now.
Asia knows that unless I have blood. Yeah, the Minotaur looks sick.
Yeah, they look awesome.
Look, Aslan is like...
Look at that horrible CG dog in the background. That is insanely bad. That is the worst part of the movie.
That doesn't look so good.
Holy fucking shit, that looks really bad. Why?
It was so much brighter than everything else.
Yes, I was going to say, so much more vibrant. Holy shit, that was horrible. Why even include it? Who cares?
This is from the book and people want it.
No, there's no fucking... There's a dog. Who cares? Everything else looks right. I want to see that dog again.
I know, now I want to go back.
Everything else looks right. Like the colors.
Whoa, those look sick.
Those look awesome.
Sorry, doggy's gone. You know how you say dog in Chinese? Gao.
I'll take the number 2.
Oh, no. Oh.
You've, by the way, in another video I'm editing right now, I want to say like 2 videos straight or 2 tracks straight, tried to convince me that eating dog is fine.
So I did it for the meme.
I mean,
I was watching it back and I was like, oh, should I have done that for the meme?
Yeah. I thought it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
What do you feel like you've disappointed your people? Is that what you're saying?
Well, the thing is,
do you feel like let them down?
I would find it more funny if I didn't know there were going to be a bunch of comments trying to do the same joke, and I know they're not all Asian.
Are there?
I'm positive.
Oh, I didn't see that.
That is the racist comment I see the most frequently on anything.
Eating dogs.
Not necessarily of our stuff, but like in general. I recently made a huge mistake. I put a video on Reddit that got so many racial comments, and I was like, I should have known though. It's my
one
fault.
of your own videos?
Yeah, it was. I was doing my Chinese homework, and there was they wanted me to describe pictures in Chinese.
Oh, I saw you. You might have sent it to me. Yeah. Or you
picture of like a guy in a dog costume walking a dog, and I was like, what the fuck? I put that on Reddit. Of course, all the comments are like, "Oh, this is actually just lunch. That's how do you say lunch in Chinese?"
I was gonna be, haha, it's funny. The dog ate him.
Yeah,
he's inside the dog. Yeah, something like that. You also, in the most recent video, you also did a goof on. I'm trying to think of Chinese things that you did. You did a goof on. Is it Chinese in dogs though?
It's mostly Chinese, but people do generally Asian.
Isn't that the problem? Because it's stereotyping all Asians, but there are people that eat dogs.
Yeah.
But
I genuinely don't believe it's a bad thing to eat a dog.
It's just,
different parts of the world eat different shit. Yeah.
People eat horse too, for God's sake. But we know them as domesticated fucking. I'm going to be clear. I think it's weird, but I'm also from the United States. So,
right.
But it definitely
there's
is
plenty
weird
of people
to
who,
me.
There's tons of people. There's millions and millions of people on Earth who think it's
eat cow
and pig.
Yeah.
There's plenty of people who are like, what the fuck? People eat that?
Yes. But my base thing is, if someone offered me dog, I wouldn't be like, well, when in Rome, when in China, or wherever it is.
I would eat dog.
I don't think I would. I don't think I could. Horse?
I would eat anything.
I would give horse a shot.
There's nothing I wouldn't eat. As long as I knew it was going to be good.
I hear you.
If I didn't know it was going to be good, I wouldn't eat it. But if I was this is well-prepared dog.
I think, and this is going to tell you how tame that my experience with food has been, but I think the weirdest thing I've eaten is alligator.
How'd you like it?
It was delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah, it was good.
I had it in New Orleans, of course. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's you can't go to New Orleans and not try all that kind of shit. But
yeah.
No, I was going to say you also made a goof on the one-child policy. It's really funny. It was good.
I forgot about that.
Was
that in Home Alone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she's counting all the kids. This maybe China was right or whatever. Yeah. I forget exactly how you worded it. That was
maybe China was right.
I'm trying to think of any other Chinese things you did.
Oh,
I love that Chinese.
You know how to say cat? This is very cute. I bet you could guess how to say cat in Chinese.
This might be relevant to me.
No, it's relevant to cats.
Okay. Gato. Arigato. That's pretty good. Come on.
Okay. It's Mao.
No.
Is that cute?
Meow.
Yeah. You just said cat.
And what is dog? Woo.
Dog is goat.
Cow?
Goat.
What is cow?
Which I
dog?
wonder. Oh, cow. Cow is dog. Yeah.
Cow is horse. They're all backwards. Cow is fish. Is there anything in Chinese that would sound like fish? I doubt it.
They don't have
that.
Yeah,
no,
they don't make those sounds.
They don't make that sound. Yeah, man, this really kind of slowed down in the middle here. I mean, we're getting toward the end here, I guess. But so, is he sacrificing himself or some shit?
Oh God,
is that Morbius? It's Jared Leto. Honestly, give me that. I would watch it. Are you kidding me? I'd love to see the Morbius movie where Jared Leto is that thing.
Terrifying.
Jesus.
They just showed Aslan's butt, and it looked like unrendered. It was really smooth.
I didn't notice. Is he sacrificing himself for the boy? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
No fucking way.
Yes, he is sacrificing himself.
Oh, well, right, because he's Jesus. We figured this out already before. I forgot. I knew he was going to bite it. I said that before.
Holy night. Oh, I have to show you that video of me singing
You didn't
Holy
show
Night.
me yet. You're supposed to show me. I think we were going to post it, weren't we?
Yeah, we gotta do something with it. Oh,
Damn, that was
it's
a
like-
horrible effect.
yeah.
Wait, he hit the ground.
Oh, wow, that looks really real.
Anything that. Well, yes, I do.
Ew. I hate hearing it shake. Bind him. This is my wife. Aw, it's hard to watch.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm fine.
1 minute I'm saying I would happily eat dog. The next second,
Yeah, that you love seeing this lion get.
I hate
shamed.
seeing it.
Oh, right. Sorry, the way around.
That was
Oh my
real.
god.
That was interesting how
Yeah.
they
Oh
did
yeah.
that.
A lot of this is real. A lot of the close-ups right now you can tell are real. It's an animatronic. Why wouldn't it be?
Okay, it's like
That's got to be.
I remember watching
that
this as a kid, and I was like, "Oh,
this is
really
fucking terrifying. What the hell?
It's really scary."
Also, like, there's no world in which one of them wouldn't stab him on purpose.
Yeah.
So was it that she said, "I need blood."
Mm-hmm.
When there's a traitor, I get the traitor. Blah blah. So instead of her taking Edmund, he said, "Take me."
Yeah. In the
This is bullshit. Wait, she's fucking up big time. This is just gonna make him come back stronger.
he's just gonna be bigger and cheekier
Yeah.
than ever before.
He's gonna be like Mufasa.
Mm-hmm.
Mufasa. Mufasland.
In the book, it felt a lot more emotional because there's a lot more time developing the relationship between them.
Yeah,
In
I
this,
was gonna
it's
say
kinda
the
like they
lion's
just met.
been in this movie for
20 minutes.
jeez, yeah. The title is in order of least part of the movie. The lion.
I
the
actually
witch, and the
forgot that
wardrobe.
this happened in this movie because I was like, I remember there being a lot more build up to his death.
We're on the first movie, right?
Yeah.
Imagine we've been
Yeah.
watching this. That'd actually be kind of funny if we watched them out of order. I'd be all right with that. One last fuck. Here we go.
Aw, Asian is cute.
Oh, I literally thought she had her hand on his dick when she said that.
Dick is like 10 feet away. What are you talking about?
His dick is 10 feet long.
Aw.
In exchange. Oh. Uh-oh.
He is a 大猫.
Lion, is that how what is it?
大猫.
Da Mao.
A big cat.
Oh, okay. You're doing a loose translation there.
I don't know, lion.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you know what's funny? I was about to say I'm impressed that you know words that you will never need to use. I thought you just said lion for real, but big and cat makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, that's right. Mao. I forgot you just said that. Mao. What is the English translation of Dua Lipa?
from the Chinese.
Yes.
Actually,
That's also not something that you would hear, I guess.
dua means many,
Many.
and li is part of mei li, which means beautiful, and
Pa is
pa,
dad.
it sounds like pa, which is dad. So it kind of means in a way, it
Many
means
hot dads. Dua Lipa's name. Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no!
dude, I remember now.
Character that I know so well.
Watching this as a kid was rough, though.
Well,
Because
yeah.
I went into this knowing
He's
lot
only
about
been in the
S,
movie for like 15 minutes.
but he had been in my life for years.
Well, right, I guess so. But also, look, I know he's coming back.
yeah, you know he's gonna.
Obviously.
Oh god,
Oh my
she
God, her
looks so
eyes!
scary.
I would never want to be in the same room as Tilda Swinton ever in my
No,
life.
no, never.
Never.
You know how it took
Wait
a lot of
I don't give a fuck about a battle. Is there going to be a battle now?
no battle. You know how it took me a lot to go see Sky High because I was afraid of movie theaters.
I don't know if I remember that.
I think I told you about that. Sky High is the first movie I saw because I was really scared of theaters when I was a kid.
Yeah. Why?
Because they're really overstimulating to like a sensitive child.
Okay, makes sense. I'm afraid of projectors.
No. So this is the second movie I ever saw, and I was like, big mistake.
Oh, 'cause you
during
cried
that whole
right
scene, I was like, oh my god.
You're like, this is fucked up. Oh, and scary.
Yeah, this is horrifying.
Yeah, you would have been 2005. You would have been. Holy shit! You were 8.
Yeah, I was 8.
You might have seen a movie before I did. I think I was older when I saw a movie.
Really?
I think so.
My family is a big movie going family, so
I mean, no, I must have been. No. I was probably 8 or 9, actually. That checks out. Because I remember seeing Snow Day in theaters, which was 2000. And I would have been 9, but that wasn't my first movie. That's my earliest.
You were 9 in 2000?
Yeah, 1991.
Wow.
Yeah. You were 3.
Yeah.
Is that right? We're about 6 years apart?
Yeah,
7 or so years apart.
I was 2
yeah.
going on 3.
No, we're 6 to 7 because we're 6 right now.
Mm-hmm.
This girl
Well,
really
we're still
has
the same amount as always. I'm not catching up.
What I meant is, you were 21 while I was 28 for a little
Right.
while, which would be 7, and now it's
For a
you're
little
22.
while.
Yeah.
We spent some time there.
Yeah, this girl has a devastating sad face. Jeez.
Yeah. This girl gets sad.
Also, it just dawned on me who this other actress reminds me of, Emilia Clarke.
She does look like that.
She looks like, like a budget Emilia Clarke. How about that?
A Dollar Tree Amelia.
Yeah. A Spanish Emilia Clarke. Remember that bit? English is expensive Spanish. Oh, yeah. These are bits that aren't even
I
out
love
yet.
that bit.
Oh, wait, is he already coming back? Oh, she's undoing it. I thought he was like expanding out of it.
Oh, like hulking out? When he comes back, he's going to be 10 times as big.
I actually, to be honest with you, I would expect that. I would expect him to be huge. So he's like Gandalf.
When he comes back, he'll be 很大猫.
Biggest cat. Is that right?
Big cat.
What did you said big cat before, and it was different.
Big cat is 大猫.
What is hun?
And hun means very.
Oh, very big cat. Okay, yeah. I missed that.
I hate that you pronounce these words better than like anybody in my class.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't. I guess I'm just able to mimic it. Really, is all
Right.
it is.
You know what also helps? If you see it written, you'll probably say it worse because you try to say it.
Mimicking it is easier for sure. Give me something else to say. Let's see if I can mimic it.
You want to say my name?
Sure.
Shaoxun.
I've done this one. Shao Schwinn.
Not bad.
Yeah, I've done that one before.
Yeah.
Shao Schwinn.
A lot of people can't say the word shi right, and shi means is.
Sure.
Because it's written SHI, so that trips people up. People say she a lot, but it's actually pronounced shi.
Sure. Well, I was gonna say it's that thing where it's not. It actually reminds me of the Australian accent where you don't say R, but you go toward it. Sure.
Exactly. It's halfway.
Sure.
Hello.
That's funny because you can do both very well. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
I wonder if you can do the Australian accent because you're Chinese. Seriously, I'm not kidding.
They do have similarities.
Yeah, well, the R, but it's not an R. Hello.
Hello.
I'm not doing this again. We did this an extended bit. We've already done it.
This isn't even a bit. This is a full.
It's real.
This is a podcast.
It's not a funny. Yeah.
It's just us chatting. I wish they had him hooked up to a machine that went boop boop.
Wait, who's gone? Tumnus?
Assland.
Well, wait. What do you mean he's? They didn't know he was killed. Weren't they there?
He dead.
Yeah, but when he said he's gone, weren't they there?
Yeah, but now he's dead.
I know, but one of them just told the other he's gone, and the other one didn't say, I know I was present for his killing. Was there a track in this Aslan's funeral? It's all Liam Neeson characters that have that.
Do you think Liam Neeson should voice everyone? Even the human characters?
Just do it. He should dub everyone in the movie.
Bozo did the dub.
This is pretty cool. Oh, I love that. I literally thought the credits were rolling, Jacob. Holy fucking shit. For a second there, I thought the credits were rolling, and I couldn't believe it.
That's what Pet Sematary felt like when we watched that South
Yeah,
by.
except I was relieved. That was the worst. That was easily my last on the list. I don't know if you keep a list of the movies you saw, but
not.
Easily my last. Oh, it was horrible.
That movie is bad.
Not the worst movie I've seen at South by Southwest, but definitely the worst movie I saw in 2019 at South by Southwest.
The worst movie I saw in 2019 was at South by Southwest.
Which one was it? Do you remember?
Yeah, it was Tone Deaf.
Yeah, that's right. You remember. That was the millennial.
After we saw
the one
it,
with the millennials
yeah,
and all that.
Eli was like, oh man, that'd be a good one to do a track on. And I was like, no, because just some guy made it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to go to someone's little indie
Yeah, I don't want to shit on...
project.
Yeah, right. Unless it's like Food Fight. You guys should do that. Have you ever seen it? No. I've seen it already. You guys should do that. You guys would lose your minds. It's like Rap City.
Oh, God.
That was hilarious. See, this is where this movie really loses me.
I agree with you. I'm not that into a battle.
I don't give a fuck about a battle.
I'm not.
That's why, what did I say? You told me the name of the last book, and I was like, ugh.
The last battle is dope, though, because Satan's involved.
That's cool, but...
It's not dope because Satan's dope. He sucks ass.
Satan fucking parties. Come on.
I love that they have a little space for their horns.
Yes, I saw that. That's
actually
great.
really
Ooh, look at
cool.
the tall giants. Or is everyone else short? That, to be honest with you, that looked like two regular-sized guys, and everyone else was tiny.
Yeah, I agree.
That
I
did
agree.
not look like they were giants.
It looks like everyone else is an inch
Yeah,
tall.
that looked like they are normal-sized, and everyone else is tiny.
Oh, the polar bears.
Polar bear's pretty
Yeah.
badass. You know what I'm mixing this up with? The golden compass.
Fuck you for that.
Yeah, because of the polar bears. All these fucking things are the same, man. In Golden Compass, the Aslan is a polar bear. It's just all fucking bullshit.
Look,
man.
I will say, and this is an exception for me because this has a lot of nostalgic value.
Oh, this looks like Midsummer.
but
Sorry, good. You saw that finally, right?
No.
Okay, never mind.
In general, I think that the medieval times, Middle Ages, whatever you want to call it, this aesthetic, is so uninteresting to me.
Uninteresting, but also it's funny
I would
because
never watch a movie about Robin Hood or about King Arthur ever. I would never. It's so boring.
that's fair. That's fair. I kind of don't love westerns either.
I'm not that into
That's another one that
westerns, but
gets a little
also,
boring to me.
How often am I being made to see a western?
Well, this is constant. Constantly, we're being inundated with this style.
Yeah, westerns are a lot more rare, but medieval stuff, people love it.
Yeah, I got to tell you, they really overestimated like the viewer's interest in these characters.
Because the first,
I know we're talking over it,
Yeah.
but I get how a movie
Yeah.
works. Like I've been watching.
the first third of the movie
That was
is
in.
the mystery.
That was
It's
awesome.
cool.
Then it got
The
boring.
second third is just exposition, and then the third we're like,
a battle.
oh shit, we're all
What the fuck, dude? This is like the third. This doesn't it look like the end of the third movie.
yeah.
What the hell? This is very odd.
Yeah, this movie is a little rough on the uptake.
That was pretty smart. They had him turn around to yell, so they didn't have to animate his fucking mouth.
Oh, true. Actually, good point.
That's really funny.
Oh,
What the fuck? Oh, holy shit.
That's
they're
pretty
dropping
sick.
Rocks. Tornadoes! Oh no!
I wish they would explode. That actually is dope.
That was a cool shot.
Yeah. If you're a bird, you must hate arrows so much. You must be like, oh god, it's arrows.
The one thing that can get me.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd just be up here.
Have you ever been shit on by a bird?
Oh yeah. The other day I was walking to my Chinese class.
Wow, what are the
and
chances
a bird
I asked?
shit all over me.
Yeah. I've
The
been
other
shit
day.
On your head?
It went
think
mostly
it was-
on my backpack,
I got shit
but
on
it got
my
on my
head.
back a little bit.
Yeah.
It's gotten on my head before. I remember at a debate tournament where I was wearing a suit, it shit on my shoulder.
Oh, that sucks. You should just leave it at that point, not even wipe it off.
Yeah.
It's a badge of honor.
Did I ever tell you the story about me peeing myself during a debate round?
No.
I'll tell you sometime.
Okay, yeah. Well, really, not now. Of all the times, this is the time I'm bored as shit with these fucking battles.
Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, tell me. I am watching. Like,
Okay.
I'm watching what's going on. There's nothing happening.
So,
Like, don't
I
give a fuck about
convinced-
this. There's a rhinoceros.
I convinced everyone that I didn't pee myself. So I'm going to tell you what I told everyone else.
I don't think you've told me,
And
but
you
I'll tell you.
me where reality breaks.
If it
from
sounds
the lie.
familiar, yeah.
You tell me where the lie begins, okay?
Okay.
Okay, this is when I was 17. So this is pretty late in my career.
Oh, damn.
This is not that
I had
long
met
ago.
you by then. Maybe.
This was the same year.
Yeah,
you
I was
met-
going to say I might not have met you by
This
then.
was soon before meeting you.
Yeah. I love the unicorn. Looks pretty sick.
Yeah. I was in one of my last debate rounds ever. And
Actually, the horn is kind of flopping around a little bit.
it is, yeah.
Sorry, go on.
This is
wait.
No. That was pretty sick, actually.
I guess. This is insane that this is the first movie.
Yeah.
I honestly I never in a million years would have thought
Ooh.
that this was in this movie.
I will say there are actually some sick shots.
I've definitely never seen this movie. Not a chance. Not the slightest chance.
Woo. Okay, this is actually kind of cool.
Do you wanna wait then? Or you wanna
I'll be
watch?
real. I'll wait.
Okay, wait to tell me the story because I
Yeah.
do want to hear it. Oh, I was trying to figure out what the hell am I looking at? She's hugging. Oh, there's two of them. Couldn't figure it out.
Yo, girls love Aslan.
That's the slogan for the theme park. Girls love Assland. Girls love Assland. Shit.
Imagine asking a woman if she's an ass woman.
I mean, I guess you could be.
You could, yeah.
Guys have butts.
It's just
Guys have butts. You can quote me on that one. The truth is coming out in
you ask
2020.
a straight woman, are you a peck woman or a butt? As if those things
not
are
peck,
possibly in
dick.
competition.
Oh no, you're right. Sorry, dick.
You
Nobody
just use the
says.
exact same thing. Instead of boobs and butt, are you a peck woman or
Yeah.
a butt woman?
Yeah, that's funny. That is funny. I guess you could
As
ask
if
him
a
tits
woman
or
would
ass.
try to choose between those.
Wait. Tell me this motherfucker's already back?
Imagine they look back and he's tiny. He's still there, but
Wait,
he's
no.
tiny.
Is he gone from the thing like Jesus? This is ridiculous.
He gone.
Here, bitch. What? They didn't do jack shit. He escaped, you idiot. Are they really not
Well,
gonna...
why would they assume he escaped, though?
Who else is there? Oh my god, this is insane. This is insane.
Yeah, I forgot they bring it back this quickly.
Dude, I feel like we just watched 3 movies.
Yeah. Because the book is...
He's like, I was awake the whole time. Tricked you. You should have seen the looks on your faces crying like little babies. Tricked you.
The book is really dense, so you can imagine how all this is paced better. The stone table will crack. Somehow crack doesn't feel like medieval enough. You know what I mean? your head is sinking into your neck.
This is...
You have no chin.
That was horrible. The explanation, that was the most embarrassing bullshit. Don't roar like I care. Roll credits. All right.
That was cool. Yo, this battle is
No!
actually sick.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Now, some of these shots are dope, my dude.
Yeah, but like I don't give a fuck about. I don't even know who's fighting.
It doesn't
What's
matter.
happening?
It's just it's a cool VFX reel.
Where? Oh, it exploded early.
Name any of the characters in this battle who aren't the kids.
The White Witch.
Uh-huh.
Dennis Leary.
Dennis Quaid. Jack Quaid. The boys. How dope would it be
Beaver's name is Beaver, right?
I think it might just be Beaver.
Yeah, so I got Beaver.
Would you love if the boys showed up?
No.
If the superhero...
No, that would be weird.
What are their names? The
Boys.
Justice League. You know,
They have a name. I don't remember.
I forget what they're called.
I don't know if I can name anybody else.
I hate that the show The Boys is called The Boys.
It's a
Why is it
horrible
called
name.
that?
Horrible name. I'm excited for season 2 though.
Word. Wow, that looks pretty rough too.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah. I can see the
Yeah.
like mechanical bull.
Yeah. You can see the stitching on it.
Where are we going, did she say? To the fucking battle, probably. What do you think I've been doing, you fucking clown? Oh, okay.
Please don't say that to Aslan.
I guess I'll do that.
Hang on.
He says that after we've been riding for 70 minutes.
This is what all video game voice acting sounds like. Hang on. There's still much to do.
Yeah, isn't that funny?
Yeah.
There's a lot of like odd enunciation and stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You're going to have to push
Peter!
harder.
Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to yell Peter.
Oh, yeah.
Is that a bad guy?
It's Wakanda time. What kind of movie is this?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Narnia forever!
Narnia forever. Yeah, Black Panther.
Yeah, wait, there's
eat
the
your
rhino.
Heart out. Ooh.
Did you hear that? Spits in one of his face.
I know people's stomachs are.
Wait a minute. Is this guy about to bite it, and are we supposed to care about him? Oh, he's the centaur. I actually really thought he was riding a horse.
Woo! Yeah.
Damn.
Oh.
KO!
That looks sick. Well, this battle is more entertaining than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, good. At least one of us feels that. Jesus. Yo, take out the white bitch. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
She matrixed his ass. Oh, that was horse shit. Or centaur shit, I guess. Oh,
She collects.
they appear
chess
back
pieces.
there. Is that the
Yeah.
idea? Okay.
So that at the end they can be still alive. That's why.
Right, but I thought he would turn to stone on the battlefield, but he went back.
He went back.
He goes.
This
okay.
is so that at the end they can all be like awoken.
Together. It's like
Yeah.
Beauty and the Beast. They would all be like mid conversation or like mid scream. Imagine the second when they all come back, the room just sounds like this. No! Oh.
Oh. Hey.
All right, I'm good. Please!
She should put something in his mouth, like a stick or something. A bunch of oh my god! She should put a bunch of rocks in there.
Yeah, so in his mind, it just went like, ah! Marbles in my mouth.
Oh man, she's an idiot for
Or
not
like
doing
dress
that.
them all up in silly costumes.
Yeah, like dresses for boys.
Yeah, put a boy in a dress like he's a
How silly would he
fucking
feel?
criminal. Criminal.
Like he's a rough, smooth
wait.
criminal.
Ew.
Ooh,
Cursed.
Cursed.
Ew, scream, dude. Oh, what an awful, like, that was terrible. Why just him? Did I miss
Because he
something?
has a heart of gold.
He's cracking up immediately. Well, that was hilarious. Oh, why do you give a fuck about Mr. Tumnus?
Girls love Mr. Dumbness.
Girls love Assland. Oh, is everything coming back?
Yo, throw a comment below. Wherever you purchase
Patreon.
this. Yeah, if you're on Patreon, throw
That's
a comment
true, you
below
can
if you were
purchase
attracted to Mr. Tumnus when you read the books as a kid.
Oh, that's right, you did say
And then James McAvoy played him and you couldn't have been happier.
Yeah. People were attracted to the character in the book?
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, I thought you meant just James McAvoy's version.
No, from the get-go, and then
Wow.
James McAvoy was
see,
like,
wait a
hell
minute,
yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
She could do whatever she wants. She's the white bitch.
Yeah, but she turned him to stone and he stayed there.
That's what I'm saying. She could do whatever. Some of them she likes to send back to the palace. Oh, hell, me at the end of a night at the club.
Us, that was
You screaming to me from across the
us
room.
at the end of the night in Dallas.
In Dallas, yeah. Get the girls and get them home. That sounds like we kidnapped someone.
Yeah.
Get them to their home.
Yeah.
We are actually really nice dudes.
I'm a r/nice dude.
Chivalry ain't dead.
Chivalry's alive in me.
Tilda Swinton is chewing her role to shreds.
Oh! Got him.
Wild that Peter knows how to fight good.
Fight good.
Again, in the book, it makes more sense. I am that bitch. The book was better.
Wait, yeah, to be clear, they're what? Like 2 days ago, they didn't even believe that this was real.
Yeah.
And now they're like warriors in a battle.
I gotta say, when
How could I possibly care? Cool. Who? It's not real. The first person she killed, everyone she's killed came back.
Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
He's fine.
Who possibly can care?
People always say things like the book was better than the movie. Name a book that's ever been adapted into a movie that was far superior to the book. I'm sure you could, but it'd be a
definitely.
couple. You know, like
50 Shades of Grey, technically.
yeah, I guess so.
Like people even said they were like, well, the movie's better than the book.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know what you're saying.
In general, like, yeah, expect the book to be better. The
yeah, I
Artemis
guess.
Fowl movie. What are the odds it's going to be better than the book?
Not even the slightest chance.
If you love
Cirque du Freak, we got to get to that one day, man. I feel like 2020, we got to make that happen finally.
yeah.
Shit.
because anything that you love, which is getting adapted. Oh, that was weird.
That was hard. I hate this, man. I hate this. We've got 2 more movies, and I hate this already. Although, like you said, they're a little more contained. So it's not like that. It's not that this continues. Like the next movie is a new story. It sounds like
It's a new story, but involves some of the same people. But yeah, it's not like it's not.
she's
the
not going to be
sequel
like, "I'll
thi-
get you next
Right.
time." Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
the sequel to this.
Yeah, it's absolutely possible. Impossible. Everything I've ever done didn't matter. No way.
No way. No way.
No. Oh, I showed that to my mom. I have to show it to my sister.
You showed
My
it to
mom
her?
could not believe it.
Yes.
Well, because we'll talk about it. A little
That video is my pride and
It's
joy.
unbelievable. Where did you find that? Was it making the rounds? It was just making the rounds.
No,
Someone. You
D
told-
showed it to me.
That's right. Oh, I have to talk to him about it then at the party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's
No
it's so
way.
insane. No way.
And then when I was shooting Wings, I showed it to everyone, and they loved it. And then I was like, "This is."
Oh,
it.
so yes, you've known it for a while. Oh, that was what a little pussy move. Wait, isn't that the one she stabbed already?
No, Edmund, the one who looks like
right,
me.
right. Yeah, here we go.
Woo!
Damn, we're not fucking. Just kill her. Rip her head off. What are you doing?
He doesn't do that.
Aslan. Oh, wait, are they gonna fuck?
No.
Oh, he doesn't do that, huh?
Oh, I forgot he does that.
He just ripped her fucking head off. What the fuck is going on?
Whoa. He's freaking out.
Is he on drugs?
He's on MDMA for sure.
What is going on? Aslan starts like dancing.
You know what? The editor figured out a cool effect, and he was like, "We got to really use it."
What? Well, what happened?
I don't know.
Was that her army?
Yeah. That's what happened. They
did
all
they
disappeared.
vanish?
They all disappeared.
That did not look like they disappeared.
It looked like he was dreaming.
That was fucking weird and stupid. My review of the movie.
Why didn't that guy disappear?
That guy still there? This sucks ass. What is happening? Dude, I hate this. I hate that we have 2 more fucking movies to go.
I think
and there's no ending.
I think the rest are better.
God damn it.
I think they're better.
Well, the last one's the best one because it's an hour and 40 minutes.
At that point, they were like, whatever.
An hour shorter. God damn it.
It's like 40 minutes shorter.
No, this movie was 2 hours and 40, and that one is an hour.
Oh, wow,
and 40.
you're right.
Yeah, roughly.
It's a whole hour
I don't know,
shorter.
it's like 2 hours and 30, something like that, yeah. It's like, 45 to 55
That's
minutes.
too long.
God damn it.
It's too long, but also doesn't it feel rushed?
Yeah, it feels completely rushed. Actually, it went by really quickly. 2.5, it's almost over. 2.5 hours went by really quickly.
Yeah, I agree.
So I'm not worried about that.
Stabs him again.
What do you... yeah, imagine. He takes it seriously?
Yeah, this is a cliche that I find movies a lot. People say things to each other that in real life, people would be like, what the fuck did you just say? But in movies, they always get it.
Right. Yeah.
You know, like a couple will be on a date and it'll be cute. They'll be roasting each other. And someone will say something that in real life would be like kind of fucked up to say.
Yeah.
But they'll both get it and they'll laugh about it.
Right. This is like us misunderstanding that video where Sugar Ray broke up with a guy for the girlfriend. It was an obvious joke, according to him, but we misunderstood.
This is such a deep cut.
No, that made the rounds. Everybody saw that. Doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doo.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, Aquaman.
Aquaman. Eat
So-
your fin out.
Is this what Narnia is supposed to look like, but the White Witch was fucking it all up?
Yeah, this is real Narnia.
Finally. This is like a Halloween Town, though, where all you want is Halloween Town, and you don't get it until the very last minute. Because, like, it's taken over.
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of like you start it and not get
God,
it.
now we're doing Star Wars? This movie is just... You know what? Again, the source material predates all of these things that I'm comparing to, but guess what? You might have missed the boat on the movie.
Yeah, I agree.
Everybody's done this already. That happened
agree.
recently with something else. I can't think of it.
This is a complaint for the movie, not the book, because I know in the book it makes sense, but in the movie...
What is this?
Why does anyone trust these four?
Wait a minute.
They're
What are
children.
they doing? Are they like the kings and queens? I thought they were getting awards. What?
By the way, this is not...
Wait a minute. Is this all like in their heads?
No. This is real.
I don't know, man. This feels like some Wizard of Oz shit.
I'll tell you something that happens to them in the very last book.
Don't yet. You want to wait?
No, the very last book.
I know, but should you wait? Will it matter?
No.
Okay.
Most of these kids don't get into heaven.
They fuck.
They just...
Or they commit suicide. In the last book, they all kill themselves.
That's both of your guesses are wrong. They just... most of the kids... Like, Lucy, I remember...
Did they... Oh, shit.
No,
wait, did they say the curse word?
No, that isn't it either, actually.
Okay, all
It's
right.
just internal shit. Susan does not get into heaven for sure.
Jesus.
I forget who does and who doesn't exactly, but Susan does not get into
She
heaven.
kind of has that vibe about her. King Peter.
When I was a kid, I was so
They really
upset.
think that the audience is like... I can promise you, and again, I know we're talking through it, not a fucking chance anybody gave a fuck. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
What
Hello, kids.
If even. I guess if you read the books, maybe too, but like...
I hate that thing
They
had
have to do
glasses.
all 4 of them. Yeah, me too. That was the only one that they cheered for. Because he had something in his hands, and he moved it to the side to clap. That was the only person they cheered for.
Yeah, the movie really does not do a good job of explaining why these kids matter at
I
all.
literally don't even know. I couldn't possibly tell you what the plot of this was. I actually don't know. In terms of them
Yeah.
getting to this point, like you said, yeah.
Man, after this, I want to... And that's when he carried me. After this, I really want to...
Been a long...
I want to reread The Magician's Nephew. What? We weed it.
Oh,
Reread is hard to say.
Reread, yeah.
You hear that? Rihanna?
Yeah. so we can eat them.
This book and movie
Would you eat lion?
are fun. Sure.
Yeah, I would eat lion.
I
Would you
would.
eat
I would feel
tiger?
bad eating something endangered.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Little
No.
seal.
So maybe not.
I'm talking, but forget the endangered part. I'm just saying the animal.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking
Comrade made it back.
the first movie, and the first book, Aslan is like really a character.
I thought they were gonna make out.
No.
Jesus.
But then C.S. Lewis decided he wanted Aslan to be more,
Ethereal.
more ethereal, less attainable. So in the rest of the books, it's like hard to reach him. But it feels like a weird
the
left turn
opposite.
because like in the first movie, he was really
He was
there.
just chilling.
Yeah. In the rest of them, they're like, please, Aslan, why can't I see you? Like he tried to tie it more into that element of God.
Very odd.
Yeah.
Are these the kids? Did they like grow up? Is that what this is? What is this?
I forgot about that.
Wait, are they old? What the fuck? What's like it? He named his horse.
They're all Bill Hader.
Oh, ew! He's riding a horse that can talk? That changes riding the horse if the horse can talk.
Was that the horse talking and not him?
Ugh. Who is that on the right? Wait a minute.
Peter looks like Aragorn.
Yeah. Wait, which one is that on the right? That's a real cutie. Is that the little girl with the sad face?
That's Lucy, yeah.
Seems familiar. What are you talking about? A smash cut to them waking up.
Man, I gotta.
It is a
I gotta say
dream!
that the execution of this is not.
Wait, why do I... Oh. Spare she remembers that shit.
Well, I really feel like I recognize the Lucy.
Her. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Well, you know why? It's because she looks like Riley Keough, but it's not.
She looks like a lot of people.
She looks like a cutie, I'll tell you what. She's cute.
I always forget that Riley Keough is Elvis.
Is Elvis. I know what you meant. No way. No way. Wait, but they haven't been gone for more than a second. Oh, no. Wait, this is like devastatingly sad and depressing. Oh, never mind. It's not at all. It's actually boring. I thought they were going to tumble out as adults. This is fucking lame. Who gives a shit? Oh, come on. Yes,
That is him. Yeah,
that's
that is
Slughorn, yeah. Jim Broadbent got a fucking title card. He's in the movie for 2 minutes total. Try me. Ready? Duh. There's nothing else you can say to that.
Okay.
Roll credits, baby.
I want to look this up because the professor is somebody. Somebody
Jim
important in the
Broadbent?
scene.
Oh,
No, in the character.
Let me look at other names though I didn't recognize. Wait, where's like old Lucy? Let's see. Hold on. Wait, ready? Hags. I'm not supposed to use that word anymore.
Yeah, who is
Red
old
and
Lucy?
black dwarves. Rachel Henley. I don't know her, but I'd like to.
Oh,
Damn.
Professor is Diggory.
Cedric?
Let's
Adult
see.
Diggory. That it just said right there, so that means we
Yeah,
can see him as a kid.
I'm trying in
Oh, shit,
Magician's
something's happened.
Nephew.
Post-credit scene. Mid-credits.
So the
Whoa! Yo, early mid-credits scene.
yeah.
I mean, early.
The professor is the main character in The Magician's Nephew. He is the Magician's Nephew.
That's cool,
And
okay.
that's my favorite one.
Oh, so you really are disappointed they didn't get to Jim Broadbent doing that.
No, because he's a little boy in that one. He wouldn't have been Jim
Oh, it's a
Broadbent.
different time.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe Jim Broadbent could voice it at least. Oh, that makes sense. So when he was a child.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why he said try me, because he's like, actually, I already did it. Give it 2 or 3 years. I want to be old and hot again.
That's an oxymoron. Look at the professor. Old, yet not hot. I don't think the professor's
Uh-oh.
even a little hot.
Oh, God. I hate the fucking...
Don't you hate that?
Don't I hate it indeed. Also, it's insane that they didn't have the rest of the shot fade out except for the light.
They just had the whole thing fade.
That was I definitely
All right, yeah,
Rhythm and Hues. Oh
move
no! Pour one out. Isn't that the company that went under after Life of Pi?
Oh, is it?
Think so.
Aw.
Damn, pour one out.
Sad. That's sad.
They did a good job. They were doomed. Yeah,
here's the
man.
thing.
Listen,
Watching this,
I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
This
but
movie sucked, but
did you think it sucked? I thought it.
parts of it.
Listen, I'm there for the premise. I think it's interesting. Like, I think it's kind of cool. It's really, for me, it's just the fact that it's like people quote unquote died. You know they're coming back, so who cares?
You see how it's all in the execution, though? Like, doesn't it make sense that there would be a book of this that's really badass, and then this was like the super shitty rushed?
Yes and no, because this feels like they crammed 2 or 3 books into one.
The book
That's what
is
it feels
really
like.
dense.
So the book is longer. Okay.
As shitty as a lot of parts of this were, it's reminding me of the
Is this
actual...
Regina Spektor?
I have no idea.
No,
it's
not.
reminding
It's
me
not.
of the book series. And now I'm remembering like how dope the series was.
Yeah.
So I'm weirdly excited now because I'm like, I think I'm going to reread these books.
I think this sounds more like Alanis Morissette. Yeah, I don't know.
We watched the Chronicles of Narnia, and we were pretty disappointed. And we have 2 more movies to go, and one of them's an hour shorter than the other. Oh,
Let's go. All right. Well, I am. Here's the thing. I'm on board because this seems like a weird series. I feel like the next movie is going to be very surprising.
I think I remember it
Am I
going
wrong?
places.
Or I was going to say, I feel like both movies are going to be different. And I'm going to be like, wait, what now?
In one of these, it might be the next one. There's a pretty cool effect.
Thank God for that. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in. The next one is called Prince Caspian, correct?
Yeah.
I think I remember them now. Yeah. Oh, I couldn't tell you this third. There's something of the Dawn Treader. The Voyage of the Dawn Treader. Got it. All right. So thank you, guys. We'll see you in Chronicles of Narnia.
Prince Caspian.
And that's pretty much it. This will be good. People are going to like this, I think.
Should we put in a food order now?
So that's what I was thinking.
Rushing right in.
We fucked up by
Yeah, I know, by
God
not
damn it.
scheduling it.